We're live. It's the first football game of the season. We're back, baby. Let's go. All right. A little bit of excitement on the way in here. Holy cow. My camera just was not working. Had to do a computer reset. Just one of those turn her off and back on things. Jeepers. We will be joined by Cardboard Pilot. Eventually. Shortly. Now I gotta get in here. Uh-oh. There we go. Now I got the chat up. We're good to go. We're good. We're here. We have. We got it. We got it, folks. We're on. We're good. Hello, Bucks, Rays, Bolts. I'm actually in my picks and predictions. I've got myself picking the Chiefs there. If I'm going to be a little honest, I think being a Bengals fan had a little bit to do with that. Not wanting to pick the Ravens. I don't know. It's hard to root for either team. I can't really root for the Ravens, and like, how am I going to root for the Chiefs? So I'm just here for some good foosball, if I'm going to be perfectly honest. This is one of those matchups that, as a Bengals fan, especially currently, being wrapped into is a little tough. I need to move my screen. That's better. Cranking my head to see comment stuff, and that is. Let's adjust that. Let's adjust that. Nope. Back up. There we go. Perfect. Like both teams to make money today? Hey, perhaps. Oh, poor Smalls thinks her mommy's home. Hey, I don't know about easy money on a game like this because that's a pretty hard one to try to predict. But I'm also notoriously bad at sports gambling. I'm aware enough to know that I am. So I'll bet $1 or even up to $5, but I won't even go $10 because I know I'm so bad at it. I'll do that much just for fun because I mean it is exciting. But like I'm so bad. Fantasy, so bad at it. Just bad at it. They do get stats. Hey, Doug, stop chewing. I think you're coming through. All right. And I got to pull up here too. Yeah, it was a little bit of a race today getting on here. My camera wasn't working. I was supposed to be on a little bit sooner. I mean, luckily it was only a couple minutes late, and who cares? The game's not even started. It's just commercials. But man, stressful when you're like, fucking camera's not working. I got my audio all hooked up. I got brand new audio board. Oh, we got yelling dogs too. Dogs are losing their minds. Good. Wife walked in. Got them to stop. They were losing their minds hard. Hard. Like extra hard. Kelsey, 6+ targets and plus yards. Oh, targets is a good bet to have. Yeah, I'd put definitely 6. Well, by targets, does he have to actually catch it, or is it just intended for him? 220 for sure. Henry, 60+ yards. Derrick Henry, well, it's his first time with the Ravens, but the Ravens do run the ball well. However, as we saw last year, they decided to not run the ball against the Chiefs. Did they learn their lesson is the real question. They should be running the ball. All right. I think my volume's at a good volume. Hopefully it is. All right, we got Chiefs running out on the field now. Oh, no, it's just a highlight reel of Patty Mahomes still. Boo. Boo. Do you have any Lamar stats on there? Bucks, Rays, Bolts? Some of these quarterbacks, when you see them stand next to other people, it's like shocking how tall they are because they're just so perfectly proportional. Like, it's hilarious because their arms don't look that big. But realistically, it's just because they're tall as shit. So tall. 240 yards passing. You got him over Patrick. I don't know what the odds or the sets were, but I would go for Lamar 30 yards rushing over. Personally. I think this is a good setup. One rushing touchdown for Lamar. Solid. See, 240 plus, I would have gone for all-purpose yards, but I don't know about passing for Lamar. I think that might be the one that gets you. Is that an entire parlay or are these all different bets? That is the other question. All right. Yeah, a little rush there. All right. I think I'm good. Wasn't this game supposed to start at 8:20? It's already 8:26. They don't even look close to ready. I feel like tomorrow should be the game that starts later. I don't know. Oh, it's a weather delay. Kickoff is at 8:40 now. Okay. Well, thank you for that. Too much rushing around. I didn't even get I was like, oh, I'm on 2 minutes before I need to start. That's hilarious. So my camera decided to give me a hard time. And then the weather in Kansas City decided to give me 20 extra minutes. Hilarious. I didn't know, but we got through it. And I did log on time. That is good. I wasn't stressing too hard. Like if I was on late, it's the first week of the year, these things happen. Man, Kelsey's looking as unattractive as ever. Did him and Burrow get together and just decide to look like shit this season? God damn. All different sheets. Oh, that's good. Then I like your bets. I was going to say, if that's a parlay, first off, that's a lot of legs, though. I guess a lot of legs, a lot of payout. But, oh, now they're just doing the national anthem. Nice. Having a 240 passing would have been rough on a parlay, I think. But individual bets, screw it. I don't know. All purpose, I'll give you. I definitely think he's going to have 240 plus all purpose, but I don't know if Lamar has 240 passing. He's got legs on him. Plus, they got Justin Tucker there. So they don't have to do too many like risky big throws like a lot of teams do. Because when you do a lot of risky big throws, I mean, one per game is going to work out. But if you're doing like three, no, they just use the boot. Slash again, strong running game. Always has been. If they use it, if they play like they did in the championship game, well, then you might just be right. Also, they set the things where they set the things on purpose. They know where it's going to be about even. The old Harbaugh. I'm excited to see Jim Harbaugh. How are you feeling about him? He's crazy. Oh yeah, Derrick Henry. That was a great. Yeah, that was a good one. I can agree with that. Let's get Beep. There we go. There we go. I also like the new kickoff rule. I think it is absolutely fantastic. To be fair, I would prefer it to be like the old way, but like that's never coming back. That's not happening. We can all get over that. I'm I'm old enough to know that. The new kickoff rule, I think, is a fantastic compromise. I think it brings excitement into a play. I had a whole video written for the kickoff rule that I haven't been able to record yet because I recorded the whole thing and then I was looking at it. And the NFL had made changes that weren't in the rule book, and I was going by the rule book as to be as specific as possible. And it turns out rule book wasn't up to date. They already made a couple adjustments just by a couple yards for where touchbacks are. And then on the game I was watching for reference, they were mentioning that they might have made more changes before now. And I haven't had a chance to look it up because I was trying to do a different video idea, which wound up being not that many views, which was unfortunate, but that is okay. So I didn't get to that one. I'm going to do it probably on Saturday. Maybe I'll try to see. I'm going to try to stream tomorrow. Like I'd have it done tonight or tomorrow night, but we're streaming. So, and I got to work in the morning. So that's not happening, but I will get that video out. The kickoff rule video. I like that one. And I have my opinions on how I feel about it in there too written down, but basically I like it. I think it brings excitement in. If it does, in fact, reduce concussions, like awesome. I want these players to be healthy and live long, fruitful lives with their families. You know what I mean? Like, cool. If everybody can win, plus your kicking has to be so accurate, that adds something that didn't used to exist. You never had to be that accurate. Like, you have to be accurate now. And that is pretty cool. Also, the team I like has one of the best kickers in the league. It just sucks that the best kicker in the league is in our division. Oh, what do you got for Burrow for this week? I'm curious. What's your Burrow parlay? Good evening, Stephanie. Oh, 225 passing for Burrow. This is the first time he started the season healthy outside of his rookie year. Let's see if he can make an entire year without getting injured. Though we did keep Browning. That was clutch. We paid him a few $1 million to make sure to keep him, guaranteed. Some people were curious, like, why didn't he go to a different team? It's like, listen, when you're on a team like the Bengals, do you leave for a really shitty team? No. He would just be a backup somewhere else. And we guaranteed the money. So he's getting a very good backup contract on a team that's likely to get him a ring. Because he did the playing like that, he has a legitimate stake and no one would ever quit. Like, he has officially, after last season, lost like but he was a backup. Like, no, he proved that he can do the team. And if something were to happen, he's good enough for us to like believe in him. Proven. So him being just a backup doesn't count. Like, it's like, no, if he did have to go in, yeah, he's not as good as Burrow, but like he could get us through if needed be. So that's why I like it. He could, but see, the teams he would get a starting gig on, I don't think that he would necessarily like stay the starting gig on. He'd be more like Gardner Minshew, who's kind of getting tossed around. That's kind of what happened with Fitzpatrick as well. The greatest journeyman of all time. And I mean, personally, my feelings, I would rather be the backup on a team that you know that you already backed up so strongly. Let's be real, Burrow gets injured. A good chance that you might need to go back in on with guaranteed money and a strong potential for a Super Bowl ring. Whereas if he went to like a team that he could be a starter for, there's no fucking chance he's getting a ring. He's probably not seen playoffs, and not even to his fault. Just, bad teams have bad everything. What's he going to do? Go to Carolina? And they're not even looking for a quarterback, even them. So, I don't know. Blueberries.
No.
Just pass it over the bar. Stop being a weirdo. Just pass it over the bar. We got a cardboard pilot getting ready. Oh my God, yes, he still looks like a late 90s pop star. It looks darker than it was. I'm hoping that that's like his roots coming through because his hair's not like super dark to start with. So I'm hoping that he's growing it out. Oh, look at those championship fuckers on the field. Fuck you. Sorry. When you don't like either team playing, all you can root for is chaos. Going over Lombardi stuff. My TV is muted, so I cannot hear what's happening. Yep. Releasing their Super Bowl victory banner. Did you see how they did it with a 1 and 2 on the same one because they want to put it up for a three-peat? Yep. This one's got Collinsworth. Nice. We might get some extra people with him on. But Terrera's pretty good though. I don't know. I don't know if like a lot of things have to go right to make the Super Bowl, even when you are a powerhouse. I have a hard time thinking that it's likely that the Chiefs make the Super Bowl again. I mean, it's just statistically unlikely, honestly. But not impossible. And they're a great team. And Andy Reid is an unreasonably good coach. The Burgermeister. Yeah. I remember those Bucks. This is a good Bucks team. 8 likes already. God dang. So I don't know why this doesn't update correctly. I need to figure out how to get to the studio the same way as I used to. Get out of here. Can't. Live. Details? Like, how do I get to where I was? There we go. I found it. Oh my gosh. That was killing me. I finally found my in YouTube studio view. That paused. Nice. That's exactly what I wanted. Oh yeah. Right, now I can do sweet. Start a poll. Oh shoot, I have no scoreboard. Well, my camera wasn't going. Oh. No, create a poll. Which I guess I should put AFC. Let's get this going. AFC. Pick Ravens. Neither. Chiefs. Both again. All right, we got a poll. We got the poll going. Opening kickoff was delayed. No, it was not. It was for weather. There was a weather delay today. Oh, picks today? I don't know about picks. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go with turnovers, like fumbles included. I'll give you 3 for fumbles included, but I think maybe only 2 picks. First pick thrown, probably Mahomes, but that's gonna be more of a hand punt, probably. More commercials. I didn't realize this game was gonna start. Well, right, rain delay. All right. Can I have my sub, please? All right. Ew. One pick on both sides. I can buy into that, but I think if one side has a pick and not the other, I'm going to go with Mahomes on the over for picks. Literally hand punt kind of situation. I don't think it's even going to be necessarily a true pick. Oh no, we're not a whole family Bengals fan. She's a. You want to use the glass? Okay. She's a Panthers fan, the wife. And then my normal co-host John, who is not here because he's got to work tonight. He'll be here on Sunday for Browns and the Bengals game, both games. He's a Browns fan. So, yeah, my normal co-host is a Browns fan. The wifey poo is a Panthers fan. The territory we live in is Bills fans. We're all over the board. That was a pretty good pour. Look at that. Yeah. It is kind of fun having your best friend be a division rival. Though, like, when we were growing up, both of our teams were, like, pretty bad. So, like, it didn't come up that much. But, like, recently, it's been pretty fun. I'm not going to lie. All right. Let me know when you're ready to be unmuted there, dear. The dogs know it's our first day streaming. They're like, we're going to be pieces of shit. Gotta get in your spot. Is there a bump? I didn't have much time to prep enough. No time. No, the camera was fucking up. Travis Kelce looks like shit now, too. His haircut is terrible with the mustache. It looks really bad. And I'm not even a mustache hater by any means. But man, you can't have hair like that with that kind of a mustache. Oof.
Everybody just wants Jason Kelce.
Well, Jason Kelce is the better Kelce, but that's not fair.
Why?
Because he's fantastic.
Yeah, but the other one has Taylor Swift.
Okay.
So who cares about him if he's got another famous person?
Jason?
No, not Jason.
Travis.
Travis.
Travis has Taylor Swift. You just said.
That's what I mean. So who cares? Because you were saying I can't bash on him. I don't care. He's the most famous one out of both of them.
No, you can't bash on Jason.
I was bashing on Travis.
You said Jason.
No, I said everybody wants Jason back.
Yeah. I need some sub. I'm so hungry. Ignore all that. You're up.
And they're going to hear you.
Maybe.
How's Mahomes doing?
I don't know.
You're the one who's been watching the game.
It hasn't started.
It hasn't started?
No.
The game has not started.
No.
What time is it supposed to start?
8:20.
Is there a weather delay?
Yep. And then they did the whole opening ceremony and everything too.
Okay.
Chef says, hello, Carly.
Just
hello,
so you, the folks at home know, I just got out of work and doing other stuff. So I just got here. That's why I haven't watched the game.
You're getting booed by a Bucs fan.
Yeah, Panthers are awful. We're terrible. I am not excited for this season at all. I have probably the least amount of excitement I've had for football.
Last year was worse.
Not starting into it, was it? I had faith in the first how many games?
Well, you should have more faith this year than last year.
Because we won, the third game of the year, and I was like, oh, yeah, we got to win.
Yeah, we can still do it.
Yeah, we had a bet going on. It's something ridiculous I thought the Panthers were going to do, and then we didn't get hardly any wins.
Uh-huh. Let's fucking go out of Irish Panic.
Oh, here
Welcome.
we go. Looks like we're going to start some.
Dogs are getting kicked out of the room for making too much noise. We've got the first dynamic kick of the year. There's some in my mouth because I'm chowing down on the side. I'm hungry as hell. 2 receivers in the back. 5 yards separating from the 40 and 35. The landing zone is the 20 to the end zone. If it goes to the back of the end zone, 20-yard line. No, sorry, 35-yard line. If it goes and sits in the end zone, 20-yard line. We're starting with a touchback. The fuck is this? This is bullshit. I want my money back. The first dynamic kick of the year, and they're gonna let the Ravens get it at the 35-yard line. Am I not the only one that thinks that's stupid? Oh, Carly disappeared because the dogs were being bad.
Somebody is so lucky. Do you want to know what that was?
What?
The internet.
What was the internet?
Box. She tipped over.
Oh, they're probably hungry.
Clearly.
Dang.
That's what I thought it was. That's why I heard it.
Oh my god. Yeah, that would have sucked if they destroyed it.
Sounds like we gotta plug it back in. We gotta
Gets the snap, hands it off, fakes the run, gets a 2-yard gain. 14:53 counting down for the clock on what I have compared to you. Do some time stamping. I like how they get the shadow for these graphics on the field now. It's a nice touch. Exciting stuff. 14:31 counting down. We got 14 on the play clock. First quarter, 2nd and 8. Shotgun with a back to his left side. Lamar touching his butt. Nope. He's moving around. Upfield. Takes it. There's a flag thrown. It gets to 4. Only going to get 2 yards. That's the wrong flag. Flag thrown. Only about a 2-yard gain. We'll see what it was. Uh-oh. Looks like it might be against the Chiefs. I'm not telling my wife to join the dark side. Going to repeat 2nd down. Illegal formation. I was going to say, I didn't think I saw a false start. Man, too close to the line. Counted as an extra lineman. Can't do that. You don't get to see that call every day. The villain arc will be good. You got to start watching Tom Gross if you want to fucking Stroud's villain arc.
Disasters are done.
Irish Panic. I thought that was Steph that said that. Drops back. Pressure. He got hands on him. Gets it out. Catches it behind the line of scrimmage. Going to get 4 yards. And the dogs are being pieces of shit so quick. Carly, grab your headphones while you're up.
Just sing this sound. Make sure you're not too loud.
Take another bite of a sub. I love the villain arc for the Strouds. Gets the snap, drops way back. He's got pressure. Avoids it. Gets it out. Gonna get 5. And all the yards he needed, plus another 4. That's gonna be fresh. Baked downs out of number 43. I should know his. Oh, I gotta do this. Fuck. I don't have my thing. You think you're set up correctly, and then you wind up disappointing yourself. Get that back up. Boop. We used to have 2 screens, but now I only have 1 screen. So that's not me. Flowers? Justin Hill. The hell happened to Ravens last 43 player? All right.
Can I have my cord?
Yeah, hang on.
Okay.
All right, we're going to be under center with 2 backs lined up. Gives it to the fullback, Derrick Henry. Who's
Nothing.
not normally a fullback.
Nothing. Now you get to see the man who's now your competition. Is he going to be a factor for the Bengals this year?
Derrick Henry?
Yes, sir.
Always, he's King Henry.
I know, but like, I mean, how long has he been playing now?
He is old. He's like 32?
I mean,
something like that.
We've been talking about him for a while.
All right. Oh, we're switching sides. Shotgun to the left. Gets the snap in time, drops back. Short pass is batted up. Was it picked? There's a flag. You got to wait for your headphones for a second there, dear. Oh, boy. This is not going to work. Oh, I know what I got to do. False start? Oh, wow. That's anticlimactic. Oh. Penalty declined. What a shocker. I heard it says, hey, John. Oh, because
He's
John,
in there.
John would fuck both these teams.
Thanks, sorry.
Towards the second vector wrestler on the 47-yard line.
You make no sense.
47-yard line. 6 seconds of the play clock. He's waiting. 3 seconds. Gets the snap. Drops back. Flag again. Oh, I don't have a flag counter. Big pass, though. And not caught. That looked like it could be pass interference.
Okay, good.
There you go. Oh, funny. Oh. You were over my cable. Well, it looks like there could be 2. I didn't see all the flaggage that would have happened. We got quarters. Now we've got her.
Like, I know we all hate both these teams, but like, it's still.
What was that? Come on, you said we hate both the teams. It's a villain. There's villains. Yeah, it's pass interference if I've never seen it. Or one of my tickers. Man.
You had a ticker out.
Hang on.
I've seen 2 flags since I've been sitting here.
Total of 3. Oh, I don't know who they're against.
Oh, John has us muted.
Well, don't mute us.
He said he can't listen to us right now because he's at work.
That's fair.
He said he's going to listen.
He's here for the chat then. Drops back. He fires a big pass. It is caught. Going to be fresh baked and to the 35-yard line. They are not. Oh, Flowers is like, whoa.
32-yard line.
Whoa. I thought Flowers was 43. When the fuck did he go single digits? No wonder I was confused. Unless I'm just dumb. Big arm pet what?
I never finished my thought, and it's driving Irish nuts. Yeah, I was gonna say, even though we hate both of these teams, they're both technically supposed to be good teams this year. So technically, this is an okay first game, even though we hate all the teams. That's it. It wasn't that big a deal.
Motion for 42 and shotgun. Fullback gets it. Runs to the top of the screen. Gonna get about 7 yards.
You should chew away from the microphone.
Yeah, well, I needed to call.
I can still hear you. The audience doesn't want to hear you.
You're on it. I'm so hungry.
Second down. 2nd and 4. We are on the 27-yard line.
Shotgun.
Hands the ball off. Running through the middle. You try to squeak out another yard. Could be 2.5, 3 yards. Yards. The man's still eating gross. That's all I can hear. Because it's dead silent here because we can't have the TV playing and everything's muted. I just hear him. Even the dogs are being quiet for once.
All right, I'm done. I promise.
Did you eat the whole sub?
No, just half.
Oh, okay.
But
I was like,
the
wow.
second half can wait till later.
Okay.
2-3 years. I saw it, Irish. 2-3 yards. All right, we got 1 yard to go. In shotgun. Back beside him this time. The king himself. On the left. Gets it. Hands it off to the king. No, he keeps it. Lamar rushes it. He gets the 20. He's at 15 and out of bounds at the 12. I think the compression helps a lot. That wasn't overbearing
I have
at
to
all.
get used to hearing every single detail of everything that goes on in this room
Through
the headset. Like you can hear everything, and Alex moves, and dogs move, and
Well, then I'll turn the game down. I'm sorry. Push the volume here. There.
in shotgun.
Maybe that'll help.
Back to his left-hand side on the.
Oh, he's
48
moving up to the
yard
top
line.
of the screen. The king running for it. No, Lamar keeps it again. Gets to the 10. And gonna be shy of fresh baked downs by a yard or two. Somehow kept on his
He
feet.
needed support by holding the other guy's doopy.
Well,
That's what he was doing the whole time.
somebody's grabbing ass. Them Burger Man himself on screen. Halfway there with Henry already, Bucks, for his bet. He was going over his bets before you got here, Carly.
Hmm.
I think Derrick Henry was 40, if I'm remembering correctly. Man, he's already... Oh, yeah. Easy. The king. All right, 2 yards to go on a very bright field. 8:21. 6 seconds of play clock. Gets it from under center. Hands it off to the full. King Henry with a touchdown.
Touchdown.
They are calling it a touchdown. 4. Oh, I never did that.
Yeah, no. It's still blank. Everybody's confused. Nobody knows the score.
I hang up.
Who's even playing?
Oh, hang.
Yeah, he's going to be making all the plays again.
Oh,
Henry,
the king.
the king, with the crown. Ah.
All right. We're waiting for the extra point. It's Justin Tucker, so I'm sure he'll miss it.
Alex's favorite guy.
Second.
Second favorite guy.
My favorite Raven. My only Raven I like. Only Raven I like. All right, let's get the banner going. Save and show. And then go here. And we gotta go and do it all again. Chiefs 0. Quarter 1. Question mark.
He'll figure it out one day.
Hey.
3 hours later. You didn't even notice it on your own? Are you prepared for this year?
What's up, Eric? No one needs to listen to the wife make fun of me. We're just excited you're here. We got foosball. Who's excited for foosball? Oh, I never voted.
What's your vote?
Fucking neither.
Oh.
Can't support either of these bastards.
I mean, I'm not like supporting them. It's just what are the
It
facts?
sounds like you're supporting them.
What are the facts?
The facts are both teams are hot doo-doo garbage.
Also, the transition was
What?
unremarkable.
What transition?
The hen.
I feel like we're too quiet now.
The hen.
Oh, okay.
Just everybody was just chilling. You just.
Yeah, I figured.
Yeah, I mean, me too, but I just have never done it before, and I was like, oh, all right. Too low. Lower.
All right, that's better. Now I can actually hear some stuff. Oh, we got an Eric as well. We got double Eric action going on.
Double Eric action.
Oh, wait, I can still do this. Double Eric action! That's really not good. Good reverb for that. We need stadium reverb. We're working on it. We're getting there. Hang on. I can make up for it.
Someone's happy about it. You heard it here first, folks.
Oh, Irish Panic is sick. I saw the hope get better. I'm doing a bad job at reading the chat right off the bat. Pow.
I don't think you're prepared for this year.
Hey, it's the first day.
You're flopping all over.
I'm just excited. All right? A man can't be excited about something.
I never said that.
You did.
No, I
You
didn't.
said it with your eyes.
Nope.
All right, the cheeseburger man himself chomped down. 8:14 stopped on the clock because we're about to see another dynamic kickoff.
Oh, I love it.
Boom. Boot is up. He's going to let it get returned. Gets it about the 5. Gets to the 20. Met with resistance near the 30. Passes the 30. Going to get to about the 34-yard line.
Read Irish's comment. I love it so much.
Thanks. Haven't been sick in 7 years, so I don't know what to do with my hands.
What do I do with my
What do I do with
hands?
my hands? I was actually, in fact, so high at a concert once that I did not know what to do
with your hands.
That is a true thing. I was 19 for it, I think. It was
Oh,
38
when you
special
said you
and
thought
Blue
you
Oyster
were
Cult.
literally floating down
Pointing
the sidewalk.
rude. Mahomes with a back by his side in shotgun. Gets the snap. Hands it up. No, fake handoff. Gets the pass out real quick. Going to be just shy of fresh baked, I think. Of course, Rice thinks that he's going, but
maybe we'll have high scoring game.
High scoring game.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I hope. That would be exciting. Yeah, I got COVID. That was not fun. That shit really sucked. And I got the vaccine, so it would have been even worse.
You know, the worst part, I think, was the no energy.
Oh,
and the brain fog.
Oh. Gets a snap from shotgun. He had it back below him. He's got time. There's pressure coming. Hands on. And sack. Does that count as a sack, or did he gain a yard?
It's like you're sitting there.
I think he gained a yard and avoided a technical sacking. Piece of shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Patrick Mahomes. Under center. Back way behind him. A little bit of repositioning on the line. Pretty close. Gets a snap. Hands it off. Trying to run up near the middle. Going to get about 5 yards on that, actually. Third down.
Pacheco.
You were at a department store this weekend. You were so high that you became aware of your hands and literally don't know what to do with them. And now you're still on it. Yeah, dude, it's weird when you're like, what do I normally do with my hands? Because you literally don't know. Even right now, what do you normally do with your hands? I don't. In shotgun with it back to the top of the screen. Going to be on the 47-yard line. 48, I mean. Drops back. Fires it. It's caught. Fresh baked downs. Gets to the 40. Gets almost to the 35 as he's smacked down. That's Rice, number 4. Wait a minute. Where's it? Oh. What? That's weird. SMU. Oh, shit. There was a flag. Illegal contact.
Okay.
Automatic first down. It was on the Ravens. Personal foul. See where it is? Tug. Okay. That does not count as a helmet to helmet. You cannot even. Oh, they're not going to re-show it, honey. That was the most bullshit personal foul I've ever seen.
I'm sorry.
That was terrible. Under center, back well behind him, fakes the handoff. Good handoff. It was a switcherooski. The end round. Fresh pick down. That's a touchdown. Number 1. Worthy. Xavier Worthy is worthy of a touchdown for the Chefs. Scoring drive. 5:55 on the clock. We are going to have a high scoring game. We are waiting for extra points since I can't switch easily anymore. Oh, I'm hitting the microphone. Don't hit the microphone. Watching for other people to see what they were doing with their hands. And they had all different sides, but it felt uncomfortable, so you tried a bunch of different. Extra point is up from Butker, and is good. It's really funny. We got a 7-7 tied ball game. Show it. Okay, I'm doing good so far. After forgetting it outright, I'm on it. Dorian, how's it going? Hate your team. Hate the team you're facing too, though. Let's be real.
Yeah.
Hate both sides of the ball.
So then, I know your answer, but between the two, who do you hate more?
I don't know. I really don't know at this point.
Pick
I can't. No.
Team.
Nah. Can't pick a team. I just don't know.
I think I know what you would pick. I just want to.
I wish they can. It's called a tie, and it's completely possible. We average like 0.5 per year.
Oh, that makes sense.
Can have. Vaguely, at least. I don't remember the exact seasons. But it fucked us both times. You know who got in above us both times? I bet you can guess. Now, see, if that team were facing the Chiefs, I would know who I hate more. The fucking Steelers.
Yeah, we all know that one.
Fuck the Steelers.
I'm kind of surprised. Oh, never mind, because that wouldn't make any sense. I was going to say, I'm surprised you don't have a fuck the Steelers sign. Like, go Packs, fuck the Bears.
The shit.
And you just pull it out for games.
Stop the dog. I get this whole cord and you're still going to fuck around. Dogs. Pulling my camera. Beetlejuice did not need to be remade. I'm not happy about it. Stop remaking movies from the fucking 90s and aughts and just make new movies. By the way, it is not because there's no good ideas or that writers aren't good anymore. It's because the corporate heads won't let writers do their jobs. They won't trust writers anymore. Just let the writers write, damn it. There are good scripts and good movies. Stop remaking movies and stop paying your money to see them. That's why they keep doing it. If they make money on them, they're going to keep doing it. We get our third dynamic kick of the game. But Bucker, you too much of a bitch to try to put in the landing zone. You're going to just kick it away? Oh, that looks like a boot away.
So is the landing zone that
And
yellow?
he needs it in the end zone. Going to, I believe, the 20-yard line for that one. If it's down in the end zone, it goes to the 20. If it goes back of the end zone, it's to the 35. Out of bounds is 35. Safety kick, adjust everything by 5 yards, downfield. So instead of 35, it's 40. Instead of 20, it's 25. Instead of, that way. Bucker's a bitch anyways. Catholic piece of shit. He actually believed, so he had a stupid, thing that everyone got huffy about, and don't worry, I'm not complaining about the things everybody normally did. I got a different point. Hang on. Under center, backs behind him, fakes the handoff, drops back, passes it, fresh fake downs into the 45. Huge gain out of likely number 80. Okay, so what people missed out of that, as a person that was raised Catholic and no longer is, he believes that the masses should still be in Latin. They stopped that in the 60s because no one knew what the priest was saying.
Right.
He literally believes in Latin masses, Bucker does. That is an extreme Catholic. I've never, and I know some Catholic fucking people, ever heard somebody think that he should be in Latin. Hands it off to the king to get no gain. Oh, burp set? Oh, yeah. Burfset was terrible, and I wish he was never on our team. I don't know why he was on it for so long, and he was a piece of shit that lost us a playoff game. Some people blame Andy Dalton. I don't know how you fucking blame Andy Dalton for a loss that Burfset literally gave the Steelers fucking fresh downs in a field goal range when we were down by a couple, and all we had to do was wait out the clock. And all they needed was a field goal to win. Huh. And then you just, why? The old Bengals were really frustrating. I like the new Bengals. Drops back from shotgun. Lamar gets it out. It is caught.
Whoa.
And he just scoots down his butt and just avoids a hit. Flowers.
That was
number
crazy.
4 with it. It'll be about a 4-yard. You blame J.J. Watt. J.J. Watt. I actually respect the shit out of J.J. Watt, but I fucking hate him. I hate him. 4:06 counting down. 20 seconds on the play clock. First quarter. A Harbaugh versus a Burger Man. Things are gonna get greasy. 53 counting down. In shotgun with it back to the top of the screen. Gonna be on the 48.5 yard line. Gets it out. Passes, but no, he gets right to midfield for progress. Old Flowers. Hill.
Fourth down.
That's a 4th down.
4th down.
This is when you bring out Justin Tucker. Just go for it. Who cares if it's a 65-yarder? He's done it before. Actually, it'd be a 67-yarder. He's done it before.
Yeah, but you don't want to like overuse them.
Everyone's chilling till JJ gets a 6-pack. Yeah, JJ is too good. Both Watt brothers, for that matter. Only one matters. Stout. Punter is out. 3:03. Gets it off and poof, punt is off. Looks like a decent punt. Fair caught at 10-yard line for the Chefs to start. Good field goal position at least. Oh, there's some shit talking. Careful, you might get taunting. And we have media timeout. Yeah, this is tradition for the changing of balls. Ukulele in the rain in the mountains. Who the hell hikes with a ukulele? I'm a ukulelist. Fun fact. Annoying guitar guy is equal to annoying ukulele guitar guy. If you're at a campfire, neither instrument will do. Keep them to yourself. You need some Kelsey for your fantasy? Listen, dude, what you think about on your own time is your business, but like, ooh, this is the internet to be admitting that sort of a thing, man. Come on.
It is.
That he's got a fantasy about Kelsey?
No, the internet.
Oh. The internet's got a fantasy about Kelsey? I believe that. All right. I didn't use the clickers effectively. I'm already off.
Wow.
Because by the time I remember, I didn't know who got what penalties. I can't just award them to one side. Yeah, of course you're going to need some flowers. Kelsey is a quality man. You got to romance him.
But with what
And you
kind
gotta
of flowers?
Listen, if you're going to fantasize, you got to fantasize correctly, right? Some Baltimore flowers.
Baltimore. What is a Baltimore flower?
Flowers, and he's on Baltimore.
Oh, I thought you were talking about being a specific flower.
Yeah, I am trying to.
Oh.
I don't know. I feel like a lot of flowers are named like that. Same with birds. Birds are like, that's a black-winged, yellow-beaked chirper guy.
Yeah.
I'll tell you, you hear the description, like the name of certain. Yeah, there's certain birds you just hear it and you're like, that is exactly what that bird is. You're
going
right.
through the bird book.
Yeah, and it's like, they're all just described.
Like
all their names are described. And then like a few just like overtly racist names that they've officially gotten rid of now. So our book is officially out of date because it's just like like the yellow-winged chirpy blue dude. And then just like, and the one that's named after a Nazi. Like, what? Seriously. Real thing. Oh, we can still do Taylor sightings.
There you go. Taylor sightings.
Don't worry. The clicker's not useless.
Oh, good.
We got Taylor sightings. All right, in shotgun, gets it, drops back. Get him! Ah, damn it. 10-yard line. To the 20, it's fresh baked. To the 30. Almost to the 35, number 10. Who's that, Pacheco?
You also forgot something else.
What?
Dino's.
What about Dino's?
The
No, it
sign.
won't turn on.
What do you mean?
I don't know. I literally was working on it. It literally won't turn on. I'm not thrilled about it.
It's unplugged.
Wait, number 10. I have Pacheco on my fantasy. I'm so bad. I don't even know my fantasy. It is Pacheco. I don't know. I got an F from ESPN. We joined Rhino's Fantasy League, Rising Rhino. Check him out if you haven't. He's a good streamer too. He invited us in, and I got an F from ESPN. And he gets passed out to midfield. Good Lord, Ravens.
I forgot you got
Rice. Number 4. The number 4 at the restaurant. I'd like the rice, please. We need a picture of where he's holding shrimp, because there would be shrimp on rice.
Or put shrimp on his head. Shrimp
Yeah,
on rice.
Yeah. Or we just
bad Photoshop.
or just cover him in beans. Beans and rice.
Rice and beans.
All right. And Shaka with the back behind him. He hands it off, runs up the middle. Stopped. There might be a tiny gain on that one. I don't think so. I am drooling at Potato for points tonight, John Cole. You are not wrong. Oh, Irish got an A+. Look at me. I'm good at fucking fantasy stuff. I've done it before. Yeah? Well, this is my first ever draft, and I drafted 2 kickers. Gets it to Rice. Get 2 yards of forward progress. Yeah, fuck you, John, too, all right? God damn. 3rd down. 55 seconds of the first. 30 on the play clock. I don't know why I'm getting attacked here. I also stopped playing daily fantasy for a reason. I was really bad at it. Also, there was a 16-person draft. It was legitimately difficult to do. In shotgun, 3rd down and 8 yards to go. Cross midfield at the 42. He's got the big sack. Going to be at the back at their 42-yard line. I feel like I repeated myself. 16 seconds left in the quarter. It looks like they're going to let that run out. Big sack for Mahomes. Oh, he's all upset. Look at him. It's 4th down, and they're not even near kicking territory. Oh, got it. Ojabo. Ojabo? Ojabo?
I don't know.
It's probably Ojabo.
All right, honey, switch the quarter. Oh, you did switch it.
Wait, but I didn't.
Save the quarter.
Is it correct? Did I fuck up yet? Doing fantasy since before I was born, probably. I was at a friend's house the other day, and I didn't realize her brother was so much older than her. But they were talking about a fantasy league. They went back 17 years, and I was just like, holy shit.
17
years. He won it 17 years ago.
Wow.
Yeah. I've never done fantasy football, like, other than the daily before. This is the first season ever. So hopefully I just don't get last place, because I was probably the only F. And that's embarrassing.
I think it's hilarious. You got an F.
I think it's because there's 2 kickers. It's got to be like an automatic F right there. But, okay, wait. It's 2 kickers, but it's literally McPherson and Justin Tucker. So, like, I can trade them. Somebody will want Justin Tucker for something if I need to get, like, a tight end because somebody gets hurt or something. I can trade a Justin Tucker, right? I don't know. Probably not. Probably deserve my F.
I have no idea.
I was like, I don't know. Your first draft was in 97. Joke's on you. We were already born,
yeah,
loser.
No, he doesn't think you're an old man.
I mean, we were only a few years old. But...
Doesn't matter. You just think that you're an old man.
Hey, you're older than me.
But you're the old man.
I want everyone to know she's older than me. That is truth fact. Why are they showing France? Oh, Paralympics, right. Dude, did you guys see the archer who got a dead-ass bullseye? And he used his feet? Well, 1 foot and his nub. It was intense. It was crazy. It was awesome.
Yeah, that was.
Look it up if you haven't seen it. It was literally incredible. Y'all aren't old as fuck. She's old as fuck. I'm not. I'm a young spry chicken.
Oh, yeah, okay.
She's old used goods.
I guess.
Matazaria! Oh, he was the guy that... Nice. He was the one that got accused of SA and then got, like, acquitted completely. He got accused wrongfully.
Oh.
Yeah.
That sucks.
Yeah. Almost 50. I play with 2 people older than you. You're just right in the age of my band. You're just my bandmate's age. You're my people.
Most of our friends are like 45 to 50.
We're not 40-something. We're 32. Haha, told you used goods.
What?
What?
Why am I
know.
used goods?
Don't worry about it. I never turned the light up. Is the lighting good? I think the lighting is actually pretty good.
All right, then you answered your own question.
I don't know. You think it looks good? You're looking at it. Need to be brighter. 14:53 in the second. Stopped.
I don't think so.
All right. Roger. Roger. Under center, backs behind him. All right. Oh, he was a fake. He was like, what? One back behind him, way behind him. Fakes the handoff. Got pressure coming. He's got hands on him.
Ripped out of his hand.
It was ripped out, but I think he landed back on it.
I think he did too.
Of course, the Chiefs are pointing, but I definitely don't think that was a turnover. They gave it to the Chiefs! It's a turnover! A sack turned into a sack back to the Chiefs. Hello, Christian Hurst. Hang on, I got to watch this first. I think they may need to challenge that. Let's see. Hands, balls up. He lands on it.
No, he lost it behind him.
You can't really see.
But I can't tell if he recovered it again. But he did lose it behind him.
So we see him land. It's
and
behind,
it's behind him.
I don't.
Oh, there's a better angle. Oh.
That's Chiefs.
That is Chiefs. Oh my gosh.
Is it?
The angle we had did not look like it went over the Chiefs.
That's Chiefs ball.
Wow.
That's a Lamar fumble, Irish. Yes. Pacheco's got it. He gets past it. Gets 4 yards. Let's go, Pacheco.
He got pushed to add another yard.
Surprise, Arizona didn't get more looks from teams. Azaria gets more looks from teams after his life was ruined. Luckily, it was not ruined. Oh, there's a flag. I missed it. First down again. Holding. Travis Kelce. How dare you? Your girlfriend's in the stadium. You're just holding another man? Wow.
She's in the stadium.
Yeah, look at
who knows? She could
look at all that
on
love
TV
he's giving.
too.
Look at all that love. Look at all that love. Disgusting. Yes, Azaria almost had his life ruined legitimately. He was drafted by the Bills. Absolutely incredible punter. And they released him and then actually publicly apologized. Though, let's be real. I think it was handled pretty all right. Oh, intended for Pacheco. No good. Into the hands almost. It was a little ahead of him. He was running his little tuchus off.
2nd and 20.
Because we don't need to get into the thing where we don't want to fucking, SA claim should be taken seriously, though. That one was actually ridiculous. He has the same look all the time. They just show it. Also, I'm glad we don't have to listen to Collinsworth just being like, Mahomes, I would just like you to come into my bed and just sleep with me tonight. And it doesn't matter. It's okay because the wife and I, we've got different rooms. He really likes Mahomes.
That's not really what he sounds like.
You know what? It's the best I got. All right. I'm good at some impressions and some accents.
I know. I was like,
and I've never practiced Chris Collins.
right now.
I've never practiced his. Okay.
I mean, that's fair. Why would you? Like,
penalties don't cost you points. That'd be an interesting league if they did. Maybe they need to start a new kind of fantasy. She should at least get in civil trouble, like a civil suit. But then again, if you don't have money, civil suits don't mean anything. Like a fine.
They have the name of the crocodile on there too. Did you see that?
Yeah. Yeah, falsely reporting. But the problem is like, you also could like, what if somebody you knew had SA and then just lost in court and then all of a sudden they're going to jail? You know what I mean? Like, that's a pretty dicey roll. Gets a nice gain. Is it enough? No. Third down, going to be close to 10 yards. Anyways, we don't need to get too in-depth about that. Point is, Azaria is good. He's on a team, one of the best in the league, arguably the best in the league. He's doing all right. He recovered from an almost bad situation. Fuck that bitch. He's doing all right, though. Oh, yeah, the Bills but like the Bills handled it correctly. That was a very serious accusation, right? Like the Bills handled it correctly. It seemed very compelling at the time. Let's be real. 13:48 counting down in the second quarter. 6 seconds to play clock. Mahomes and shotgun back at the top of the screen. He drops back, fires a big pass. It's no good. Not a catch.
Nope.
Oh boy.
Wow.
Can't say fuck Lamar in chat. Oh, well, just.
You just.
Oh, I might have the settings for like not profanity, but like I have settings.
But it literally says it.
Where?
He types out what he said he couldn't type out.
Oh yeah.
You just read it.
See, Christian Hurst thought it was a solid Chris Collinsworth. All right, they're kicking it for a 32-yard field goal. Yeah, kick it! And it's good, because that Catholic piece of shit is a good kicker. No insulting to any Catholic people. I was raised Catholic. It's just because he believes in Latin masses. And imagine being a Catholic boy growing up and somebody threatening you with Latin masses. John Cole knows we went to church up to 3 days a week. Can you imagine if they were in Latin? Or at least we knew what they were speaking. Anyways. 10 points for the Chefs. Seriously, dude, Latin masses, that's insane. And nobody picked up on that part of the whole thing. They're like, this and that and the other thing, which, don't get me wrong, wasn't great, but it's like, he's also at a Catholic school. Like, oh, he's saying women should just stay in the home. It's like, you're shocked? Have you taken a look at all the hyper-Christians in the United States? That's not shocking. The Latin Mass is shocking. Don't get me wrong. It was wrong. But it's not shocking. They went to the Catholic school. Tom went to a Catholic school. I would have been 0% shocked at a speech like that there. I don't know. Fucking weird. Now, Latin Masses. Now, that's where you raise some eyebrows. You went to a Catholic school for a single semester. Whew. I was not going to a Catholic college. Holy shit. They make you take a religion class. And, like, you have to go to certain things when you go there. Like,
yeah,
it's so crazy.
Ugh.
Like, fuck that, dude. By the time I was 18, I was agnostic. Let alone Catholic. A lot of problem with Catholic. It's like their whole thing. It really is. Especially like Catholicism. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, most of my family and stuff, like, the moms and women work and stuff, but, like, not necessarily that way all the time. And, like, it's more out of necessity. I don't know. Catholicism is a fucking weird religion. In my opinion, when we talk about it, it is the line of cult. You can convince me either way if it's a cult or not a cult. It is the line. If you're more extreme than a Catholic, you are in a cult. If you are less extreme than a Catholic, you're probably not in a cult. Catholicism is the line of cult. Oh, and second grade. Couldn't take it after one semester. I don't blame you. Oh, another funny thing. My brother is gay, and in the Catholic school, they passed a bunch of rules against me because they thought I was gay. I wasn't even the gay one. Like they made me cover my earring up. I had to wear band-aids over my earring because boys couldn't have earrings, but girls could. They did a bunch of other things. It was hilarious. And then I got a bunch of ear infections because of it, so that's why I had to band-aid it. Kind of sucked. Another dude, Butker, you fucking pussy. He kicked it away for another touchback. Hit in the landing zone, dude. I don't like it. Stephanie was already atheist while attending Catholic school. That's bold. I was not there yet. I didn't become agnostic until high school. I didn't become atheist until well past. Also, anybody that is religious, by the way, you're welcome here. Not hating on religion, hating on Catholicism specifically. Just because there's some dirty atheists doesn't mean we don't accept other people. Just hating on the Catholicism part. Gets it to Flowers. Gonna get a nice 7 yards. Oh, John, the sign doesn't work. It stopped today. It won't work.
Is it plugged in?
Yes, it's plugged in. Yes, I checked all the connections. I think I got to get a new plug for it. Honestly, the plug that came with it was pretty bad. No, it flashes. It's on. It turned off while it was on. I had it on earlier and then it just stopped. Like it got dim first for a while, and I was like, "Fuck!" But it's done that before. I think it's just a bad cable, and we can buy new ones. I think that's all it is. Gets the snap, hands it off to King Henry. He pushes the man, gets fresh baked downs, and he's at the 43-yard line. Oh, John can't hear us right because it's off. Ah, Jesus. Wait until they hear about what every other major religion has to say about women. Yeah, it's all the same. It's just not surprising. The most surprising parts of his speech were literally like not the women stuff. It was like not even like, I mean, I'm not going to go ahead and say great, but it was very expected. And under center with the back well behind him, fakes the handoff poorly. Pressure coming. Little pass to 80. Gets past line of scrimmage and going to get a 6-yard gain, it looks like. Likely out of bounds. Travis Kelce had his worst year ever last year, but he still went off in playoffs. He is getting old for a tight end. I mean, he's still like... He's a very heavy blocker as a tight end. That's part of his game that I feel a lot of people forget. Like tight ends block a lot, and he does do a lot of blocking. That wears your body out. From a lonely shotgun, gets it out to Flowers at the top of the screen. Ooh. Oh, there's a flag. He gave up the yards. Okay. We got a flag on the play. Uh-oh, the Burgermeister looks upset. So does Jim Harbaugh. Why are they both upset? Pass interference on the offense. What? On Bateman? Let's see this. Oh, don't worry. Chris has got us with the circle action. What? Not pass interference. That's a bad call, folks. Second bad call of the game in the Chiefs' favor. I don't know. Sounds coincidental. I don't believe in those kind of things. I lost that. Oh, Lamar keeps it himself. Gonna get about 5 yards. Bringing a third down and about 10. Did I say Jim Harbaugh? John Harbaugh. Jim Harbaugh's for the Chargers. I know that. They look the fucking same. John is just a little grayer. And Jim, I mean, once they open their mouths, they're different because Jim is a fucking lunatic. Jackson in shotgun. Lonely. Nope, not lonely anymore. Flowers came to keep him company. You know, when you're lonely, flowers are nice. 2 seconds, the play clock, gets snap on time, got pressure. He keeps it himself. He's running, passes the line of scrimmage, gets to the 50, hits a man, and gets persuaded out of bounds at about the 49. Uh-oh. Looks like people are getting emotional. Oh, they're going for it. They're going for it. He said, fuck it. A little bit of leading with your helmet a little bit there. Wondering if Lamar deserved a little penalty guy there. They're going for it. There's 4 yards to go. Gets it out.
Losers.
Only got a yard.
Losers.
So the Chiefs will get the ball at the 49, 48 yard line. Just crossed midfield. Well, on their side of midfield. And a commercial break, of course, as is tradition. I heard the first couple seasons of The Bear are absolutely incredible, and then it kind of gets dumb. It's about restaurant stuff. But by the end of it, like, they basically rushed the plot line into, like, overly successful, and it gentrifies a neighborhood, but they're not doing the narrative correctly for the fact that they gentrified a neighborhood. But I heard the first 2 seasons are great.
I've never even heard about it until just now you're talking about it. Sorry.
Yes, we are streaming tomorrow night, and we will be on 1 o'clock and 4:25 on Sunday for Browns and Bengals. And then we will be on for Monday. And then next week, Thursday, will be the last Thursday unless there's a particular game we need to do. Because Pool League starts after that. So you only get us for 2 Thursdays.
Yeah.
What?
The 19th or whatever, yeah.
What's the 19th?
When pool starts.
Oh.
Oh, no, that's not true.
What?
We have at least 1 bye week.
No, that's true, I guess. Because our Pool League team has enough bummers on it. Can't have a fun bye week, so might as well stream for it. The one year we had everyone over here and it was super fun.
It's never going to happen.
And then it'll never happen again.
I mean, the team's different too. And if you think about who's on
team's
the team,
wildly
it's,
different.
no one's coming.
Well, a couple of the people, they like work the next day, and I understand, but like
even the captain wouldn't come up here because of
he missed the
situation.
first year.
Yeah.
Well, he missed the first year too.
Exactly.
Because he's a bum. Last year we tried to plan it, and then everyone was just like, "Oh, maybe, kinda." And it got like 2 days before, and we had to cancel because we're like, "Can you just say no?"
Right.
Like we had a bunch of
annoying.
maybes. It's like, dude, we're not gonna go with 3 maybes and yes.
Right.
Like, just say fucking no. I'm not dealing with this shit. Like, because then you like buy something to cook, like chili, and then you got like
make a lot of it.
Yeah, because you expect to feed people or something, and it's like, dude, I didn't have to spend that money. Gets it from under center, hands it off to Pacheco, who gets swallowed up out of nowhere, only 2 yards. Wow. Hello, Matt Cat. Super duper fun. Oh, Captain, your captain? Like Duper's, the catering place? Because that place is great. They've got a great kielbasa.
Dupers?
Dupers, that's what they call it. That's the name of the
What?
catering place. They're at like gigs and stuff. They were at the gig. You were at the gig. There was a Dupers there. With delicious, they put so much sauerkraut on it. They're just like.
So
like a whole
exactly
bag.
for you.
There's a whole bag of. That's so good.
This man will eat sauerkraut sandwiches.
Up! Gonna fall forward to get 2 yards. Mr. Swift there. 2, 3 yards there, Bob.
Mr. Swift.
Me, Catalano knows it. He's got it. Dupers is great. It's delicious. They have a great kielbasa. Decent burgers, but like the kielbasa is so good, and their burgers is like So like, gotta go with kielbasa when they're gonna put an entire bag of kraut on your sausage. I'm there for it. In shotgun, back to the left of him. Gonna be on the 40. Oh, it's a movement on the line. False start on the City of Kansas varieties. Yes, nobody's wearing the Guardian caps yet. Technically, the new rule states you can wear a Guardian cap in games.
Well, we saw one in preseason.
That's preseason, doesn't count. Nobody's willing to scramble their brains for preseason. This is the real stuff. I don't know why they just don't make a soft helmet. Anyways, gets it from shotgun. Mahomes drops back. Open man. No, he's got pressure. They got arms on him. He escapes the top screen. Big arm pass. It is caught. And he's going to get to the 30-yard line. Travis Kelce. Huge gain. Front breakdowns. 750. There's another Taylor.
There it is. There it is.
We got another Taylor Swift sighting. If she does something gentrifying, does it count as an extra click? She's been seen doing it before.
I didn't hear what you said.
Never mind.
I was trying to read something. What, is it bad?
No.
Is it dirty?
No. It's not dirty.
Well, you asked me if I know what it means, and that's usually means it's something dirty.
It's way basically appropriating another person's culture and stuff. Like when you go into a neighborhood and open up an overly fancy coffee place. Fresh breakdowns for who was that? Number 1.
Oh, can't read.
Worthy. Xavier Worthy. And then that basically raises everything around, so it kicks out the people that used to live there. And they're like, oh, we're improving the neighborhood.
Oh, yeah.
But you're not.
Out. Yeah.
So basically, she was doing a thing called swag surfing, which is a thing that like black people do at concerts, at rap shows. And then they were all doing it, just a big group of white people. And it's like, oh, honey, just stop.
Honey.
Please don't. But she's a big pop star, so she's the leader of stealing things from the culture. All right, gets about 8 yards. I don't know. It's just hard when you watch a big group of white. And it was like a bunch of old people, too, because it's in the suite. So it's not even like it's like hip, young white people. It's like a bunch of crusties being like, God damn it. Just stop. Anyways, if she does something gentrifying, does she get an extra click? All right. In shotgun, back beside him. That looked like a flaggy poo to me. No, it wasn't. Oh, and no good to the Travis of Kelce varieties. Wait, one tight end for Indy will never win one. Wiggins. All right, going to be on the 14-yard line. Sorry, 13-yard line. God, I'm off to a great start. Gets a low snap, but he's got it. Fires a big arm pass to the end zone. It is almost intercepted, but not quite, by number 29 on the Ravens, which, of course, is Washington from TCU.
That was such an interesting throw.
Ardarius Washington. That's because I think Mahomes is trying to get overly fancy. In preseason, he got reprimanded by Andy Reid for doing a behind-the-back throw. He did a behind-the-back throw.
He's just being arrogant.
I think he's getting there, and he got yelled at for it because it was the person wasn't open like they're supposed to, and he did something stupid, and he's like, dude. And that was also a point where you can get yourself hurt by being in an awkward position.
Yeah.
And it's not your fault because you don't do that. And the kick is up and good. 3 points for the city. In the city.
In the city.
No, this isn't a cannon. You're supposed to just do that part. Getting a new one.
Okay.
In the city. Ha ha. Thinking how you didn't do it at all. I don't know. You take the in the city part then.
You said you're getting a new one.
In the city part
no,
then.
You said you're getting a new one.
Well, now I'm definitely getting a new one. A new Smalls, that is. Throw her out for the Coyotes.
Honey.
What?
No new Smalls.
Well,
current Smalls.
Not your Darius, our Darius. It's very true. AR Darius. Well,
there's Big P in the way.
okay, these fancy dog food brands are getting carried away. If you want to make your dog good food, just make it and save some fucking money. Like, you don't need to overpay for that. It's still really processed food. Buy rice. Buy really cheap chicken breasts. You could even make your own broth with leftover bones from a rotisserie chicken from the store to use on the rice. Delicious. Super healthy for them. Cheaper than discount dog food. And I did do the math. You can buy chicken hearts for like $10 a dozen. Just make them a decent meal if you want to cook fancy for them. Don't buy them stupid expensive dog food that's literally just looks better. Probably lacks a bunch of nutrients anyways. Apparently that behind the back is because Kelsey wrongly ran route. Yeah. Well, it wasn't a toss away. He actually got it to someone. Yeah, I didn't know who ran the wrong route, but they didn't go right, and then he was just like, "I'm just gonna fucking do this," and then he got yelled at, as he should have, because that puts your body in an awkward position. You're gonna break your arm, dude. If you're doing this, your throwing arm behind you, and you get hit from the front, as you should be, you're gonna land right on your arm. That's dumb as shit. I don't care what scenario you're in, aside from winning a playoff game in final seconds at the goal line and you need it, that you're going to do something like that. And it better be absolutely necessary. 4th down, you lose if you don't. Oh, wow. How crazy. Another fucking touchback out of the Latin master himself. As happens to a lot of athletes, arrogance is what gets you hurt often. I guess this sport's a little different because everything gets you hurt, but you'll see it with running sports and stuff where people will just stop running the finish early. Oh, bicyclists love doing it. They'll start celebrating early and they'll get past. It's like, don't do that. Just finish your goddamn sport and then celebrate. College will do that too when they're running the end zone. Drops back, fires it. It is incomplete. Looks a little bit like yep, they're going to get pass interference on that one. Bring them a yard shy. It's going to be about a 9-yard pass interference. Stop showing Kelsey without a helmet on. His haircut and mustache are terrible. Automatic first down. Oh, yeah. Grab that pad early. Rip him down. So we got a 1st and 10 with 5:40 stuck. 17 on the play clock. Under center, back behind him. Flowers in motion to the top of the screen. He stops and gets set. No, his motion to the bottom of the screen. Takes it. Flowers has it from a handoff. Avoids the tackle. Gets it from behind. Going to get a nice 6-ish yard gain there. Number 4, Flowers. A flowery touchdown. I could use Pacheco could get a touchdown.
I thought you were going to say, I could use a Pacheco chip.
I could use a Pacheco chip.
Just one chip.
I don't even know why they're even using Kelsey. Just use Pacheco for everything. You know what?
Tay-Tay's there.
I think Pacheco could throw the ball too.
Take over from Mahomes.
Yes. Flag on the play already. Going to be fresh pick day. Midfield. That was number 22, the king himself. Oh, neutral zone infraction. Penalty declined. First down. Laundry galore in this game.
Yeah, honestly.
Or I guess it was offsides, not neutral zone. Same fucking thing, though. In fact, it's the same motion. It's fancy little hips.
In fact, watch the video.
Yeah, watch my video if you want to learn about pre-snap fouls. I go pretty in depth. And Shaka with the back behind him. King Henry fakes the handoff. No, he keeps it. Lamar. Oh, he found a lane. He's got fresh pick downs and dives forward.
Man, he's
in true Josh Allen style.
He's gonna be like
Josh Allen.
No.
Josh Allen.
I can picture his face, but I can't.
Joe
You're gonna
Flacco.
yell at me. No, you're gonna yell at me.
Tom Brady.
No.
Fitzpatrick. Andy Dalton.
Never mind.
Sam Darnold.
Never mind. Oh my God. No, not like Sam Darnold.
Aaron Rodgers.
No.
Oh.
Aaron doesn't run with the ball.
He has.
Not in a long time.
Michael Vick.
Ugh. More laundry. My gosh.
Oh, delay a game. God damn. You don't see that one every day. Wow. 5 yards.
Wow.
First and 15 now. Patrick Mahomes.
You already said Mahomes.
Oh, so who is it?
I don't remember.
Who are you thinking of?
I don't remember.
It was a quarterback, though, right?
I
Yeah.
don't remember.
Was he a Panther?
Yeah, it's Cam Newton. I couldn't remember.
I thought it was going to take you a little longer on the stretch, but in shotgun, gets the snap, keeps it himself. Gonna get 4 yards there, Bob. Pacheco. Current way to say the name.
Pacheco.
No, Pacheco. Yeah,
That's not what he
Pacheco. Pacheco. He's a Pacheco chip. We always say Pacheco around here. We will never say anything but Pacheco.
Round here.
Round here. In shotgun back beside him. On the 38.5. Moves up forward to whisper to a butt. There's motion to the bottom of the screen by 89. He drops back. There's a flag. He gets it out. Caught to about the 30-yard line as he's half suplexed down.
You should have definitely counted the penalties because now it's getting ridiculous.
So many penalties.
So many.
Only 2 Taylor Swifts.
Yeah.
Oh, Harbaugh's pissed. 12 start. Gonna be a fucking illegal formation. A lot of weird ones too. They're not your normal penalties. Shit. 2nd and 17.
17.
You need to get like a picker-upper guy.
I know.
Flowers moving to the top of the screen, back beside him, shotgun, 2:23.5. Gets the snap, fires it, caught beyond the line of scrimmage, past line of scrimmage, gets to the 35-yard line as he's taken down. Going to bring a 3rd down and 10-ish. I remember the first time I ever played tennis. Get it?
Sort of.
10-ish yards. But it's tennis. 2-minute warning. So the first time I played tennis.
It's just sort of makes sense. I mean, like, it makes sense, but it doesn't.
You know, you could just be like,
I have been all night.
Funny.
I have been. Well, I won't say you're so funny.
Dang it. Ravens with a new offense. Lamar is calling more live plays. I remember those dead plays. New O-line. According to the broadcast, I don't know. Every team's always got a new O-line. Like, they replaced one player. It's a new O-line. Just like the Bengals O-line is improved every year, and it just fucking isn't. Like this, they're like, no, this time for real. The Bengals O-line is good now. Like, I'll believe it when I see it. And just because it was better last year doesn't mean it was good. Yeah, tennis. That's see, Irish says it's the content he tunes in for. I don't know. Fuck the Ravens. I hope they do lose. No, I hope it ties. I want a tie. The only way for this game to be right is a tie. Will they tie? Nah, it's just 11. There's no tying. I don't know why I even thought I could roll a 20.
Oh, is that the only?
I mean,
So
it's tied.
one
It's pretty
chance
hard.
out of 20.
I mean, it's pretty hard to tie, yeah.
Why don't you throw it easier, die with less sides?
That's not how this works. You don't just get to bake it in for your advantage. We're at the whim of the football gods. See, Irish hopes they both lose as well. Nobody's watched yet. I did put out my first picks and predictions video of the year. And also I did some conference or division ones too. And then I stopped because they were doing so badly. YouTube did not like those for some reason. And I don't know why.
So weird.
So weird. They just would not give me impressions on them. So I stopped making them. I was 3 shy. I was smart enough to save the Bills and Bengals division for last, but then I was still too discouraged to make them.
What time is the game tomorrow?
8:15.
Oh, so like regular. Okay.
Oh, I know you watched Irish, like any of the normal people watched, but like outside of that, the videos just died. I think it was just like I don't know what it was. They just died. Back to the game. Yeah, they had some views. But YouTube killed him. Drops back from shotgun. Lamar's got pressure coming. He gets it out to feet.
Specifically feet.
Were those Bateman feet? You don't want to be baiting it to some feet. I'll tell you what. No Bateman feet. They make websites for that though. Not to shame anyone. He tried. He did his best. And the Tucker comes out for a 53-yarder. He's Catholic too, but he's not an arrogant douchebag. And it's up. Oh, he missed it. Justin Tucker missed a 53-yarder.
Oh.
Maybe Jesus does like Butker more. Maybe Jesus does want Latin masses. You know how, like, Jesus from the Middle East would have definitely been speaking Latin.
How? Wind calm. Wind calm.
Wow. Is he washed? I don't think Justin Tucker's washed now.
Oh, here we go. You'll be on the Justin Tucker train forever.
Okay, first off, he's the greatest kicker that's existed yet.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
I mean, it was a 53-yarder. When a normal kicker misses a 53-yarder.
You gotta cut that crap out.
Listen, I'm trying. When a normal kicker misses a 53-yarder, nobody bats an eye. But when a Justin Tucker does, see, that's how you know he's not washed. It was still 53 yards. It just so happens that the Bengals have a kicker that's pretty good at 53 as well. Ours doesn't miss him. Justin. Piece of shit. Maybe Justin is washed. Maybe the whole Ravens team is washed. Playing a terrible game of football against the Swifties. Had the length, just pushed it left. Sounds like my love life.
I don't know what that means.
Because I had the length. Pushed it left. I don't know.
Oh, I was like, I don't know what.
Honey, why can't you be like, you're so funny, God.
I laugh at your stuff a lot, honey. But if it doesn't make sense, I can't, because then what if it's something extremely awful?
You cannot run on a bowling alley like that. I call bullshit. You would have dropped on your ass in no time. Bullshit commercial. Yeah, run on a bowling alley like that. Okay, that's how you get the ball. I've seen that happen. The only people that can run on bowling alleys without falling are 3.
You mean the
like
lanes?
3 years old.
You mean the lanes?
What I say?
You keep saying bowling alleys.
Yeah, the bowling alley. It's still whatever. The lanes, alley. It's still an alley.
I know, but no. When you say bowling alleys, no one's like.
See, it wasn't what she said. You're making me look like a fool in
What?
front of all my friends. It's bullshit. Listen here, Quincy Hall. Go fuck yourself and put that medal
Gold
back.
medalist.
Get it back into Paris. Rooting for the Chiefs like that. You don't deserve that medal.
Wow. Yeah, he does.
You can't root for either of these teams. Mahomes almost sacked. Get this intercepted.
Completely.
It's caught
No one was
by
around.
zero. It was caught by nobody.
Around.
It was caught by nobody.
See?
Roquan Smith from
Oh.
college. Sorry, Georgia.
Why don't you show off a little bit more?
Yeah, Mahomes. Look at that.
No one's around.
And he's got it. He kept it. That's not touching the ground. Let's go. Hello, Steel City. Just in time for an interception. Oh, yeah. Look pissed. Yeah. How's that sour taste in your mouth, bitch? Yeah.
He's just making faces.
Yeah. The only person more horrible than me is my wife. Actually, Mahomes isn't that bad, but his wife is a bad word. She sucks. And I hate her, and I, to this day, don't understand how a pro football player is with her. Gets it out. It's caught beyond the line of scrimmage. Gets past the 50 and out of bounds at about the 45.
Super young, right?
High school, yeah.
That's why.
Okay, but still, like, he must have been talented back then, too.
He don't know no better.
Apparently.
You know?
She's literally a horrible person, too. Like, I wouldn't act as shallow if she wasn't literally a terrible person.
Yeah.
If she was a nice person, I'd be like, all right,
Yeah.
I won't go there. But I will go there when you suck. Gets the snap. He keeps it himself. Gets first breakdowns and passes the 35-yard line. The Ravens with some momentum. Minute 25 counting down. Someone just jumped up meowing.
She needs to get up.
Who needs to get up?
Steph.
Why?
She needs to get up. That cat's after her lately. That cat is after her for blood.
Oh my God.
Steph keeps waking up and the cat's trying to suffocate her. She's
Oh my
right
God.
on her chest. Yeah. She
Got
needs
the
to sleep
snap.
with
He's
one
scrambling
eye
around.
open.
He's scrambling around. That, I don't know how they didn't get more pressure on him. And he manages to get past the 30. He got 7 yards. And I think he just wasted about 3 minutes off the clock doing it. 45. Kermit's upset. The Burgermeister's sweaty, though. That could just be burger sweat.
Grease.
It's
It's burger sweat.
It's the meat sweat. He's always got the meat sweat. Drops back from a shotgun, fires it a side pass, gets the first down to 20. Out of bounds, stops the clock at 27 seconds left in the first half of this football game. We got plenty of chances for a Flowers touchdown. Ooh, John Cole's got 7 points from the
Look
Latin
at how
man
many
himself.
rushing yards.
Michael Vick still got the record.
I know.
Too bad he's a piece of shit.
I know.
How can you even, like, even if you are a bad person, how can you even think dogfighting was a good idea if you're in that sort of a spotlight and stuff? Like, how is that a thing you go to? Even if you are a piece of shit. You're one of the, he could have been, oh no, delay a game. I Dream of Genie's coming out. Oh, or they use a timeout. Oh, they have 3 timeouts. They didn't even need to care about that. Why are you so pissed? Probably because their center's a piece of shit. Sorry, I hate both teams. I can't stop it.
Can't stop.
I can't stop, won't stop. What was I saying? She never listens to me. Must have been real important.
Oh, you were talking about dogfight promoter.
Oh, yeah, dogfight promoter. Yeah, Michael Vick probably would have been a contender for greatest quarterbacks of all time if he didn't do that.
Yeah.
Because and I can't believe they let him back in the league later, too. Like he literally went to jail, got out.
I
still
know.
suspended, and
That
then
was
let him back in.
insane to me.
But like if he just didn't do that, didn't go to jail, he probably would have been a contender for greatest quarterback of all time.
Yeah.
Because he had the whole fucking package to a degree that's unreal. Like Brady took 20 fucking years to get 1,000 yards rushing. It's crazy. 20 years. Gets the snap, drops back. It was in shotgun, gets it to 20 or 15. Gonna be just shy of fresh baked downs. He's gonna be about the 10-yard line, likely number 80 with it. Looks like somebody's using a timeout to stop that clock because it ain't running. Yep, Baltimore did.
So I was going to say, I wonder what the ratings are going to be for tomorrow's game, but then there's so many different factors too. Yep. So I guess you can't really get an honest amount.
Right.
Because it's on Peacock too.
Oh, fucking.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it's just.
Got to sign up for Peacock for tomorrow. John just told me I got 19 points just from Pacheco in the defense.
Hell yeah.
Because I got Ravens defense too.
Well, Tucker's not doing well.
When Tucker's on my bench.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay. There you go.
Dude. Yeah, I got 2 Ravens, but one's on the bench. Because I got defense and Tucker. I got Pacheco. I don't know.
Who's your other Raven?
The defense. Drops back from shotgun. Oh, there's pressure.
Helmets off.
What the fuck was that?
Helmets.
I don't know what just happened. Can we get a replay, please?
Right? There's so
I
much
need a
that
replay.
happened.
I don't know what happened, but there was a lot going on.
There was
and
like
that
3
ball
different
came out
things
like that. It came out this way.
John says no, he isn't. LOL. I don't know what it means. Is he talking about you benched Tucker?
Oh, I don't know, probably. And they've only got a half a yard to go. 3rd and less than 1.
Oh, you
Shuffles
have
it
money
behind
benched.
him. Gets the downs. And he's in bounds. Clock will be running, but they're stopped it. Timeout. What?
You have money benched. That's what John said.
How was money benched?
You obviously put him in instead of Tucker.
Well, that's stupid.
Yeah.
That sucks.
Yes, it is. And they gave you an F.
I didn't want money benched.
You don't even remember.
Justin Tucker at least has 1 point so far. Dang, he should have 5, 6 points. Should have 6.
That's a big difference.
Dang it, dude. If he made that kick, I would have had so many. Dang it. Lamar did some weird shit. Listen here, Justin Tucker. No one's ever believed in you more than me right now.
Not even your own mom.
Fuck his mom.
It's just you. You're always his biggest fan.
You ever heard him sing?
No.
He's so good.
Oh, really?
Super good. Like opera good.
Wow, I didn't know that.
Drops back. Lamar. Pressure's coming in. It was swatted down. It was swatted down. Stops
He
fucking 9
doesn't have
seconds.
a point.
How do you get half a point as a kicker?
Because you got some negative points for him missing.
How? No.
I don't know.
How do you get half a point as a kicker?
For just a singular extra point?
Hasn't gotten very balls for Baltimore. I think you missed a word or 2 in there. Other tight end has gotten very balls for Baltimore. Yeah, you're missing at least 1 word.
I have no idea. Even you read it
and
twice too.
Timeout taken by Kansas City. Oh shit! He was yelling about it. He's like, "Why did I take a timeout?" And then Reed's like, "I took a timeout." He's like, "Fuck! We're good, ref. We're good. I didn't know. I'm sorry for calling your wife a piece of shit on that one. I thought you were just giving us willy-nilly timeouts." Seriously, that dude's wife is a piece of fucking shit. You should fear. That's what he just said. That's what his
I was like, are you being serious?
No.
I was like, wait. What?
Oh, the rules analyst is out. Oh, he is calling the timeout. Why do you need a rules analyst for that? He's calling a timeout.
You see, he has to call the timeout within a certain amount of time between when the play comes.
What was the Burgermeister just upset? So all of a sudden you need a rules analyst because it's like, well, when you piss off the head coach and they coach the Chiefs, you actually get to take it back. I don't fucking know. Every ball for Baltimore. He was missing a word. And shotgun back beside him. Forsythe gets the snap. Got pressure coming. Lots of it. He gets hit. It's out of bounds.
Incomplete. Stop the clock. 4 seconds left. Third
and goal. Dun, 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 dun. Blah, blah, da, da. Dun, 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 dun. Flowers also got very balls for Baltimore.
That's what I was laughing at.
I remember my first balls.
For Baltimore.
Oh, yeah! We got a chance for more points. I'm about to get
Has
so many
never
points
missed
in
a
this game.
field goal from under 30 yards.
Oh, no. He's got the curse.
13th season.
The graphic curse.
25-yarder. Okay, yeah, right in the middle.
I would be absolutely blown away if he missed it. Oh. All right, so we can just go to half. Even though it's 3 seconds, I don't care.
It's half.
Because they're just going to need it in 10. So it's 10-13. This is a good ball game. Also, 19, 20,
Are we
21,
mini
22.
rating?
So I should have 22. I'm not rating today. No.
Oh, okay.
No raid today. No raid today. We'll get into the rating soon. There's a lot going on. I also don't like rating every single week. I think it cheapens it a little bit. Like, I got to get into a better flow where I can find other people to raid. Like, all we do is raid the same people over and over again. And don't get wrong. We're definitely going to raid like Dixon and Rhino plenty.
I forgot about Dixon.
How dare you?
Well, I mean, we've been off.
It's true. Well, the head coach can call it, but they recognized it when they shouldn't have. Ooh, technically, shouldn't that be a penalty too on top of it then? You're not allowed. There's a rule. You're not allowed to make the refs look stupid. Like, you literally get penalized for making the refs look stupid.
How dare you?
Oh, this time they just kicked it.
We're superior.
Yeah. Oh, Matt, you weren't on. So this is my first ever actual fantasy draft, and ESPN gave me an F. That's right. I got an F rating. And who's got the F now when I already have 22 points? And we're only at halftime of the first game of the week. 22 points. F rating my ball sack, ESPN. Kelsey, seriously, grow your hair out, shave it off, or do something. God, that haircut is the dweebiest haircut I've ever seen.
I haven't even seen him.
Holy shit.
I
It's
thought
terrible.
earlier when I heard you talking about hair, I thought you were talking about Burrows.
It's Chiefs world, we're living it. I don't know, man. It's only a 3-point game here, folks.
I mean, it kind of is a Chiefs world.
Watch your mouth in this household. Just because your team's terrible. Our team beat the Chiefs and went to the Super Bowl instead of them. I'm sorry, other teams can't fucking do it when our quarterback's hurt. And when we lost them in the championship game, sorry, they got 5 downs. Didn't complain about it until Mahomes was like, how dare you give them an offsides when he was 3 yards offsides, their player, and then cried about it so bad he got fined. Yeah, that's when I started to be like, you know what? I will complain about the 5th down. I got a 5th down in a championship game. That is bullshit.
Yeah, I remember that.
That changed the game significantly. Now, we should have been able to beat them despite the refs being terrible. But the 5th down,
but it's
fuck that.
But you know what, honey? It's nothing like forever. That's
why they gave Mahomes, and they're like, we can't have another star quarterback do that. Because Mahomes, 4. Yeah, it is 4. It's 4.
It's 4. Yeah.
We already did it to Brady once when he wanted a 4th down. We got to give him the 5th one. No, it's 4.
It's 4. It's 4. It's definitely 4.
Rising Rhino!
Woo!
Hey, man, in our fantasy draft, I've already got 22 points, and it's only halftime on this game. I don't know who I'm playing, but I'm doing really fucking well.
Especially with your good grade.
Thank God I accidentally kept the wall until we see, and then McPherson does better. I got an F on ESPN's draft rating for that draft. But I had fun. Go Bengals and Panthers. Colts are playing who? Titans. I totally picked the Colts to win this week. Don't bother watching my video on my picks and predictions. I definitely picked the Colts rising, Rhino. I definitely did. Don't bother watching. It's a lousy video anyways. I do not have the Colts losing. Oh my God.
You heard it here first, folks. No research necessary.
Oh, he loves the new name. I thought it was
good.
It was an appropriate rebrand.
Even
Seems though we got a
it's
fluorescent
cut
sign
off
that's not
on
on,
the
but
camera.
still on.
You know,
Oh, is it cut off? I got to lower. I'm
been cut
lowering.
off.
I'm going lower and then move this because we
Yeah.
can't use this as a scoreboard anymore. So
right.
I got to rearrange some stuff. But yeah. You too. Have a great stream, guys. Thank you for stopping by and giving us the raid. You guys are awesome.
Woo!
Pa-pow.
Thank
Hell
you.
yeah. I'm gonna beat all your butts in fantasy. Because at least half of you are in it.
We know.
We know. We know. Me and John are coming for you. Oh, EOS is in. Oh, man, you're late. Hello, Colin. We got a bunch. It's Flyer Viking. Giants fan. Seriously, Larry. I haven't seen Seriously Larry in a while. There's the crew. Yeah, I think all of them are in the fantasy.
Probably.
We will be on tomorrow. So I'm sure you'll be tuning into Tom as well, which, yeah, of course, I would too. We were talking about that the other day, actually. About we have a lot of Green Bay people that come in and that.
Oh, yeah.
And it's like for Green Bay, I try to always avoid doing Green Bay games. Obviously not when they're in prime time and I'm doing them because I'm going to keep doing those. But on the other ones, because it's like, yeah, I'd go watch Tom too. That's half the reason I do this is Tom and Brandon. Go Birds. Daniel San. Which birds?
Boys.
How do we know you're talking about the Eagles?
The boys.
The Boyds. Go Boyds. Go Boyds. We got another Colt out of the Rhino Man himself.
You never switched banner.
Oh, shit.
It's
So I just never updated it. Yeah, it did. Half 10 to 13.
oh, because on here it said 7. Oh, there it is now. Okay.
Yeah, because I was wrong. Listen, you can only expect so much out of me, all right? I am a moron.
Keeping up the scoreboard.
It's harder than it used to be, and I wasn't good at it before.
Yeah, I know.
It is now double the steps, and I sucked at it last year too. Yes, John is always working during the week with few exception, but we will be here with him on Sunday for Browns and for Bengals. And scratch the doggy on the head for Rhino. She's a cutie.
Oh,
we don't know how old she is. We just know she's old as hell. Very old and blind in one eye.
Half blind.
And the poor Pitty gets real upset because she doesn't snuggle with him. Where our other small one, rest her soul, used to snuggle with him a lot. So he misses a small one snuggly box. Chiefs lead Ravens 13-10. No way.
I had no idea.
Me neither.
Smells.
Why is that lady holding me?
What?
Just standing there.
Okay, she's like, it's almost like they're doing what the national.
Oh my! Yeah, it's like she forgot to stop clenching her pearls.
She's like, I will forever be clenching my pearls.
The weirdest product. Oh, the weirdest product on Amazon.
You're telling me you have no sounds?
Oh, fuck me. Hang on.
This is a real ripoff.
Wow.
There we go. For the weirdest on Amazon. I think it was appropriate.
You just panicked and hit your favorite one.
You keep
And
tearing it
you're
up.
like, yeah, it's appropriate.
You keep tearing it up too, Loretta, man. Oh, this is a good one. Animal figurine, toy horse, and shark hybrid. That is haunting.
Oh my. Can you imagine like shark just comes on land?
Are you kidding me? This is what my nieces are getting.
Why?
Oh, it's autism approved too. It's got the seal.
So is it just a plush?
Yeah.
Annoying.
Oh my god, I'm getting this for my nieces. Oh, it's horrible.
That's
so
weird.
fucking bad. Oh, that's a good.
Well, I
find.
guess it is the weirdest products.
Wow. That one is bad. I love it. I'm keeping that. New York Rangers fan rides around red doing creating a website, exciting stuff. I've created a couple websites, but that was back in the HTML days. It was a very different situation back then.
Oh,
They looked terrible. Oh, I could see my aunt owning this already. It's got the udders for the bottom. Very nice touch. $18 is a little steep for that cup.
That's a
little steep.
Holy, for a mug?
That's a little steep for the mug. I mean, the udders are a cute way to hold it, but
wow.
Another good find.
Stop licking.
Oh yeah, that's the stuff.
Your ASMR.
Yeah, Dino's ASMR house. Dino's BDSM house.
Well, sometimes it's Dino's cooking house.
Smokehouse.
Oh, smokehouse. Yeah, but you did make salsa at
I would
Dino's.
still be part of the Dino Smokehouse.
No,
universe.
you didn't smoke the salsa.
So it's just the name of the when we branch out and do more stuff. The smokehouse is cooking. The grow house is weed and peppers growing and planty stuff, but weed and peppers, let's be real. Dino's House of Representatives could be a political channel.
Oh, House of Representatives.
Come on, that's pretty good, isn't it? Dino's House of Laughs or Laugh House. Dino's Helium House for comedy.
Helium?
Because comedy clubs are almost always named like Helium.
Hmm.
I know, they should be named Nitrous.
Mm-hmm.
Laughing gas.
Mm-hmm. That would be way more appropriate.
We got the last product for the weird products.
You want to be on your mark?
Freeze-dried alien brains. This is a good one for Halloween.
Alien brains.
They look good.
All right, I'm putting it in.
Ooh, and they're crunchy and chewy. Nice.
Oh, see, I don't like if it's crunchy and chewy. If it's freeze-dried.
But it's supposed to be alien brains.
Oh, okay.
That would be a great Halloween snack. $10 for 4 ounces? That only seems normal expensive, not outrageously expensive. Oh, we got nutrition facts. Let's see here. 4 servings per container, 5 pieces. So you get 20 pieces per pack for $10. So 50 cents a piece. That's actually not that bad. Lower in sodium. High in carb, not surprising. And super high in added sugar. Good one. And we've got the weird products from Amazon for the first day of foosball. Some sound effects still have to happen with there. This party blower. I've forgotten sound effects this whole time. I feel ashamed. You didn't remind me. Yeah, and then I started using them. Matt is a sugar tooth kind of man. He likes sugar to an unhealthy desire. He's also a shockingly small man for how much he loves eating just terrible sweet stuff.
That's yummy.
Yeah, you too. She thinks ice cream is dinner.
It is dinner.
It's not dinner.
Steph agrees with me. If
Okay.
she's still on, she'll agree with me.
No.
She'll eat ice cream for dinner.
Ice cream does not equal dinner.
Yeah, it does. You go to the ice cream place, you get yourself ice cream, dinner.
No.
Done.
No.
Delicious.
No.
You're like, you need to eat ice cream and dinner, and I think that's worse.
Yeah, no, you need
Because then you're
nutrition.
eating like 2 times the amount of food.
Then you got to cut out ice cream.
Matt does say ice cream is dinner.
Matt, no, you don't count. We just established.
It is dinner.
We just established. Looking on the history of the engines by the railroad kit. Yes.
Oh, that would be cool.
I think
Really
that's a
cool.
good time frame. Don't rush it, and also don't get too worked up on over polishing either. But certainly don't rush it. Yes, I'm excited.
I just saw Smalls going. You were in the bedroom. Oh, there she is. She found me.
Nope, she didn't find you yet.
No, not yet. She'll come
You've
around.
been in here so much lately. She still doesn't know where you're sitting.
Sorry, it's fine. Keeps her busy.
Oh, Taylor Swift sighting.
No, that's commercial. You gotta take it back.
Can't take it back.
Commercial or
It's a commercial.
no, that was like a highlight. Sorry, my bad.
So if you're highlighting Taylor Swift, it counts as another one.
All right, fine.
And if she was doing the fucking swag surfing, that counts as another two.
Update your scoreboard
Didn't I already?
to third quarter.
Look at that. I was ready this time. Look at me.
No, you said didn't I already?
But I was ready, wasn't I?
Yeah, you're getting better.
Dun,
New
dun,
program.
dun, dun,
But I
dun,
hate that
dun,
it's like.
dun, dun,
Can,
dun, 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 dun.
can you put that as like dark mode? Because it's obnoxious.
No, because I'm already in dark mode.
Huh.
I mean, I might be able to. But I don't know. All right, we're back.
Tougher
John, they're
than
not in
man
here anymore.
himself.
And it's getting returned from just in the end zone. Gets to the 20, the 30, gets to the 31-yard line.
And a hat.
And a flag.
And a flag.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Gentle, dude.
But it's so much fun. Can you be gentle? You're like.
Honey, no one's here. Holding on the chefs. Steph says ice cream anytime. See, anytime doesn't mean dinner. That means dinner and ice cream.
Dinner is ice cream.
No.
Yes, it is.
No.
I only went to the ice cream store once this summer, or the ice cream place.
The first engine you're going to do is 69 years old, the SD9 locomotive. Very nice.
Very nice.
Very nice. I'm glad you're doing that because I don't know jack shit about trains. But I like trains. Well, we live next to trains. I've never minded the trains.
Dude, I was so like.
We almost bought a house literally right next to train tracks.
Yeah, I know.
Like
I
right next
I
to
still
train
think
tracks.
that would have been.
Timeout
alright.
taken by KC.
I stand by.
Oh, no, it was not a timeout.
Even if it would have been loud, I wouldn't
Was it?
even cared.
I think he took a timeout.
You could just like sit next to the railroad tracks. That's your property, you know. Okay, now you figured out where I am.
I have always had a healthy discomfort with trains, though, like crossing
they're-
them and stuff.
They're
Well, when
huge,
you're
and
not, well, a
can't
lot of
stop
people
right
around here have
away.
been hit. Hands it off, gonna try to find a lane to the bottom of the
What?
screen, gets 5. Yeah, a lot of people around here have been hit.
How many people have been hit?
They're all idiots, granted, but
Okay, I was
still.
like, what are you doing? To
One
get
of them
hit?
were kids jumping the tracks on their bikes.
I cross railroad tracks all the time. Never once been hit.
It's always in cars.
In a car.
Oh, well, yeah, but I don't know. It's mostly when they're like racing the thing coming down.
I never
and
do.
stuff.
Nope. The bar comes and I'm stopping.
You see those
I
kind
don't
of videos
even
on
care.
there? It's like every 90
I've had people go around me
in the
and I'm
United
like,
States,
no.
it's like every 90 seconds or something close to that, somebody gets hit by a train.
There, Steph supported me.
Steph, you sound very unhealthy. Gets it out. It's caught. First down. He's getting away with it. Get that Batman. They finally hit him down at the 40-yard line. The opposite 40-yard line.
Great.
It was Rice.
Oh, now he's rushing him up.
Shrimp on Rice with the reception. That was a penis.
What?
They
Oh.
scribbled a penis on it. I know a penis when I see one. Rashid Rice. Oh, Mahomes is the quarterback. Okay.
What?
Glad they pointed that out. Oh, no. Oh, the Ravens took a timeout?
I thought for sure it would have been Kansas City.
Yeah, what's he doing?
He's trying to get Mahomes to stop being on a energy crazy throwing machine man.
Whoa.
And give him time to think about being arrogant again.
Steph says, I just realized she's unhealthy.
That's because I don't tell him what you eat for dinner.
It's because I would.
She's like how I would like to live my life.
Honey,
and you're like,
stop it.
here's real food.
Okay, but at least my real food is tasty.
It's delicious. No complaints. I'm just saying.
I smoked a turkey the other day. And it came out pretty darn good.
Yeah,
but I
it's
realized
delicious.
I need to flip it upside down
Mhm.
because the hot part of a smoker is the top.
Mhm.
And really, you want the hot part on the bottom of the turkey. So I got to do that next time. Fakes the handoff, drops back. Pressure's coming. How did you fucking miss him, you bitch?
I know.
Gets away with it, 84. Big ass gain. 84. Watson, Justin Watson. Justin, don't know who the hell he is. And look at this. How'd he miss him? Look.
I know. And
Slow fat man.
Stupid. Should have had him, man.
Yep, really should have. Whew. No, you're yawning.
You're the one who's making me yawn.
No.
Yeah.
Pointing,
Yes.
rude. In shotgun, more pointing, even ruder. Kelsey come to the bottom of the screen. He goes to the middle. He's trying to get it. He's blocked. Nope, it was Pacheco chip the whole time.
Oh no. No. Fell on the ground again.
Holding on the chefs. No, that would have been a whole point for me. Dang.
Dang.
Dang. Book Justin Watson. X-book Justin Watson. I'm sorry. All right. Well, now it's 1st and 20. Oop. From the 28-yard line. Drops back from lonely shotgun. Fires it. It is incomplete. Hits the hand of Rashee Rice.
The Chiefs will fall. You have sound effects.
It sounds like that stupid hold music.
Or like the one that's like. Like forever, and you're like, oh my god. So
Gets the snap from shotgun. Whoa, from pressure.
Yeah.
They pressure the shit out of me. Threw it away. Oh, no. He gets the Brady rule. We're going to get the Brady rule, aren't we? Oh, no.
Helmet off.
Is he hurt or is he crying?
Can't tell.
Are we going to see a Brady rule or did something we not see happen? Technically,
There
we
was
didn't see
nothing
it.
on camera, I didn't think.
Personal foul, roughing the passer. It's the Brady rule.
It is a Brady
It's
rule.
the Brady rule.
Of course it is.
We didn't see in real time. Maybe it's actually bad. One, that should not be.
Of course.
Step one. Nobody took a second step. Nobody took a second step. The rule is a second step.
That's insane.
Brady rule is officially upon Mahomes. Mahomes has officially become Brady ruled.
Yep.
Oh my God. That is official. Well, the rule is they've strengthened it up the years, but you get one step. So it's not until you take your second step that it becomes roughing the passer. Nobody got on a second foot there, which is still a little harsh of a ruling, in my opinion. It's because there's too much money on the backs of quarter varieties.
Money.
Money. Oh, you know what I never added? I would have if Grange was on. I was going to add it, but then I was having the camera issues.
What?
Wait! No, what the fuck? Excuse me. Processing. Dino, stop.
Oh.
Come on.
It was so fast, I was like, I didn't hear what it was.
Yeah, I don't know why it was so fast the first time.
Yeah, it was. I was like, no.
Your town.
You're Dino.
Compliments of Grange Graves, who sent that over to us, isolated it for us. What a guy.
What a guy. Smash.
Wow. Oh, wait. Oh, man. I got to make up for some lack of sound effects in the beginning, I guess.
Yeah, true.
Oh, yeah.
5
Don't forget to
points.
sign up for Peacock.
Blah.
I got to sign up for Peacock. I can't forget to unsign up for Peacock right after.
Yes, you do. Is there any other games that are going to be on that?
Yes, but I'll just re-sign up when it happens.
Oh,
So
yeah.
basically you got to pay $6 for the game because they only give you a free trial once. Gets it. It's caught by 83. Gonna get 2 yards shy. Oh, no, wait. Yep, Gray, 83. Still live due to the Brady rule. Fucking Brady. Mahomes is officially Tom
That's because
Brady.
he was doing too bad. It was what, 3rd and 20
Well, you're
or
not allowed
whatever?
to sneeze on a quarterback like that. But somebody like Joe Burrow, you can just fucking hit the shit out of now. Well, Cam Newton was like that too. You just hit the shit out of him.
Right.
Josh Allen, there's no rule like that for him. Hands it off, gonna run up the middle. That looks. Oh, I think they stopped him. Oh,
no, he's in.
Did they whistle it first? Nope, they didn't. That's a touchdown.
Yeah.
That is a touchdown for the Chiefs. Potato! It's potato! Potato! God damn it! Quit F my ass, ESPN! Fuck you, ESPN! My draft score is not an F. F you, maybe. I'm killing it this game. That's like 30 points now.
Except for the whole Tucker incident.
He's at least got 3 points. He's got 4 points. Well, 3.5 somehow. All right. Butker gonna get 1 point for John. Unless he misses it.
Oh. I honestly got so excited for a second. I was like, man, I love how we both guessed at the same time because right in that moment was when we both thought, oh,
it looked like he was about
he's gonna miss it.
That was not a great kick. All right. Up to date. Just like what Pixar and Disney are doing to Toy Story, milking the hell out of Toy Story. Yep. Yeah, they need to stop. Like, when you have a Toy Story 4 that was shockingly good, like, fucking stop. No one believed it was going to be good, and then it was actually pretty good. It's a Pepsi commercial. Ah.
Okay, so this is like
What the fuck is going on with this thing?
super random. But do you remember The Land Before Time?
Of course. Who doesn't?
When I was a kid and watched that, I always thought that was like the tastiest leaf around because he
Oh,
was
it looks
holding on to
so
that
good,
leaf,
dude.
didn't it? It really did. And it was collecting water in it and
Oh,
crap.
all the
I was
time.
like, I want to eat that
Like, man,
leaf.
that's gotta be one good. You know what?
That's like animation
millions
done
of
well.
children tried salads because of
Probably.
Littlefoot.
Yeah, because of
Littlefoot, well, yeah.
Yeah,
Because of Littlefoot, millions of children did.
because he was carrying on the leaf.
Oh, your live was way behind. I was like, man, I didn't talk. I was surprised. I was like, Dorian, it seems like you just came back in. I was like, I haven't talked about the movie thing in a while. Littlefoot. I loved Land Before Time. That was one of my favorite movies. That and the Aristocats.
Oh yeah, me too.
I love the
Yes.
Aristocats. I had
That was a really
my
good
little
movie.
tape player, which was like this big. It was white, and I had the Aristocats soundtrack. And that was like my intro to music. I listened to that shit every day. When I was
Yeah.
a kid, I was just like fucking jammed to that shit. I had a lot of tapes. And then of course we had all the Weird Al's. I listened to a lot of music as a young child. That was even before we moved.
Oh wow.
So I was pre-second grade. All the memories of music listening I'm talking about right now. Oh, yeah, Bengals easy win. Yeah, sure. Huh? That came. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna hit you with a fire extinguisher. You're gonna go to that game and just no. Okay, I'll stop. I'm pushing it too much. Am I pushing it too much? I'm pushing it too much. You're pushing it too much.
I'm not pushing it too much.
I'm just excited for foosball, and Dorian's got to come in here pooping on me.
And John.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, 11:28 stop, gets the snap. Lamar fires. Oh, it's ahead of
Horrible.
Flowers.
Horrible.
Bad pass. That was ahead of him.
That was bad.
That was ahead of him. And there's Pacheco. Giving me points. Look, if the Chiefs are going to win, Pacheco might as well take him there.
Right. Right. How's that F doing now?
Yeah, fuck you and your F, ESPN.
For always and forever.
Is that what F stands for?
No, but like I feel like every year this is gonna happen where they're gonna give you
The three-peat is not coming. Statistically improbable. Oh no, Flowers is taken back to lose a couple yards. F is for friends who do things together. U is for you and me. N is for anywhere and anytime at all. Down here in the deep blue sea.
Yep, there you go.
F is for fire that burns down the city. U is for uranium bombs. N is for no survivors. No. Gets a snap from shotgun. Lamar's got pressure. Fires. It's caught wide open by 43. First down. Almost to the 50. Hill. Is that? No. Wrong one. Which hill is it? It's the different hill. That's Justice Hill.
Justice.
Dun, dun. Judge. Dun, dun. Smells, you're snoring. And then shotgun again with a back to the side. 42 going to the top of the screen. Oh, fakes a little shuffle guy. He's got pressure. Fires a cut wide open again. 89.
Downs. +2.
+2. +2. Mr. Mark Andrews. Smalls.
She probably had a hard day. I don't actually know,
Yeah,
but
she went
probably
outside,
did.
and then when the neighbor came over, and I was holding her, and she was like, "Oh no!" So I put her down, and then she like went away, and I was like, "Oh my god, where's the Smalls?"
Uh-huh.
And then I had to find the Smalls, and then she was like, "Ah."
Yeah, no, she tried to
Hands it
run
off
and
to the
hide.
king who loses
You can't
2
just
yards.
put her down and leave her. She runs and
No,
hides.
she went. Oh, it was bad.
Yeah, it is bad.
And then I grabbed her. I was like, "I guess you want back inside." She's like, "Yeah, put me inside." It
That's
was so
like-
nice outside, though. But then I went in
but
shortly after
she's
because
so
of the bugs.
scared, honey. You know she
Bug
doesn't like
clouds.
new people at all. She gets so scared.
Oh, John, you're so cute. That's just so cute. It's never been the Browns' year. Never. Not in how long? When did you guys join the league? 1999. That's right. I guess it hasn't been that long. Because the Browns are. We're watching the Browns right now. Drops back. Fires the big arm pass. It is almost intercepted. Almost intercepted. Not
That was tough.
intercepted. It should have been intercepted. What is this, preseason? Jesus.
Seriously.
Dude, the Baltimore Browns need to get their shit together. Every time somebody says the Browns have never gotten a Super Bowl, I'm like, what are you talking about? Baltimore has definitely gotten one. They've been there. John can't hear us, I don't think.
No, I think he can now.
I hope so.
Well, he could for a little bit because he was responding. Maybe he's back inside or something. Because I think maybe
Won't be surprised, Dorian says. Oh my god. I just missed a play. Fuck. 4th and 12. Jeez, the Ravens are not doing very well.
Damn, yeah.
I mean, that's actually fine. I really couldn't use them to lose early.
Yeah, that's true.
Over 7 minutes. Nice. Very good. I look forward to it coming out. Yeah, there was also another almost interception. Honestly, I really do need the Ravens to lose because our division's just so good.
I know.
And then next week, we'll just go in and kick Kansas City's ass, and then we'll be up on the Ravens. Fair caught at the 9-yard line.
Who do you play this week?
We play the Patriots this week.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Easy first game.
You say that, but then Kansas City's going to have a better warm-up after playing a team as hard as the Ravens for next week. We're going to go in like it was just a 4th preseason game. Oh, man, if they beat us, I'm going to cry.
Oh, that would be so bad.
We don't like to win the first week. That's why I'm scared.
Now it's going to be embarrassing.
I mean, that's what everyone says every year, and then we do really good. Except last year, there was no excuse. Zach Taylor should not have played Burrow, and we probably would have won.
Yeah.
It's almost like we had a great backup.
Yeah.
Who saw that coming? Me, and I've got receipts. They're still up, all the old streams. You can check them. I got receipts for my attitude.
True.
I was on Team Browning the whole fucking time. That freaking Tennessee game, I was losing my mind. I will never forget that game. I won't. How many times are you going to score 3 points in a season with a hurt quarterback and not put your backup in when you have 3 points on the board?
Yeah.
And you're literally stressing out your quarterback's leg the whole time. That's clearly hurt.
Yeah.
It's like, what are you doing? You're hurting him for next week now. That's what pissed me off so much. It's like, dude, the game is done. The game is lost. We're not winning against a really bad team. Last year's Titans were not good. And then our backup wound up being great. We found out like 4 weeks later, 3 weeks later. Ah! Okay, Dorian, first off, the Browns beat us every year. Let's get something fucking straight. I don't know how they do it. It just fucking happens. I won't put a real bet on that game. When we went to the Super Bowl, guess what? We got beat by the Browns that year. Because we just lose to the Browns.
Yeah.
But you know who we don't lose to? The Chiefs. The only time we lost to the Chiefs, hang on, they had 5 downs. Again, wouldn't bring it up until Patty Mahomes was like, what's an offsides? That was a cool play. 3 yards offsides. Okay, it was like a yard and a half. That's a lot, though.
It is.
That's not a little. Yeah, so when the refs are in your favor giving literal extra downs, yeah, you're right, you can beat the Bengals. So maybe you will beat the Bengals. You're right, because the refs, just as we saw today already, you get the Brady rule, which Burrow has not gotten. And you know, you get 5 downs. So, I mean, if the refs are going to do that, it's going to make it harder for us to beat you. I still stand by we should have beaten you in that championship game anyways, despite having to do the refs. Going to be about a 6-yard game there for Pacheco. Look, the Chiefs are going to win. They might as well use Pacheco. Harris Tour. That's Taylor. That's Taylor. That's not a second Taylor. Is that a second Taylor? No, I think that's one. That's a second Taylor, though. She looks concerned. Sounds
even though
concerning.
they're winning by 10 points.
She probably saw like his leg move in a weird way, and she's like, "Dang, I guess we're not going to do our thing tonight." Gets 1 yard. Browns beat them every year except like 2 games in the last several years. Seriously, it's true. Oh, Deshaun's not hurt yet? That's what's different this year. By the time the Browns and Bengals play, he'll be hurt. I swear people are targeting him. 24. Is that Chubb's number? Isn't Chubb's out for 4 more games, though? Who's 24? I don't know who 24 is. Your division is easy, Dorian. That's also very Patriots-esque. Low snap, but he's got it. Mahomes fires it.
Yes.
Caught fresh downs. Going to get to the 35-yard line. Your division is easy. Because the Chargers, because they had fucking Staley the whole time, the guy who doesn't understand basic-ass statistics, fucking moron. Don't be like, I follow the statistics because I'm that coach, and then do it wrong. It's like, no. Now idiots think statistics are wrong. They're not wrong. You're just dumb. You go for it on 4th downs. Not when time's expiring in a half. You get points. Is that a timeout?
I think so.
Kansas.
Yeah.
No, a Baltimore timeout. Second one of the half.
The Chiefs to call
timeout. Fuck the Chiefs. But fuck the Ravens
like,
too.
Why is it the Ravens?
I actually think at this point in the season, like it's not playoffs, I would prefer the Chiefs to win this game. But that hurts to say. I still want them to look bad.
But you want Baltimore to lose, so obviously
right, because they're in the division. I need Baltimore to lose.
Absolutely.
Because I want to win the division.
Right.
And you need some losses from the other team in order to do that. But yeah, our road to playoffs is best if the Ravens lose, regardless of what Kansas City does. But it doesn't mean I want to see them do good or look good. They can win looking bad. Need Mahomes to get a passing touchdown. He's your starting QB in fantasy. Sorry, I can't root for that, EOS. I can't. I just can't. I have morals. Lonely shotgun fires it. Mahomes gets it to 4. Fresh downs, passes the 40. Gonna get to about the 43-yard line. It looks like Rashee Rice having a great game. My quarterback is Burrow, and my backup quarterback is Purdy.
Pretty
good backup.
Pretty
good backup. And I got an F. Sorry, the late rounds, I literally couldn't tell you who I have because I was in depth charts looking for third stringers the best I could. I'm basically just like, who's a good team? Because they're going to use their thirds just by virtue.
Right.
Like, it was so hard to pick people.
True. There's another helmet off.
Every time I went
That's a third helmet off this game.
Every time I go to pick a player, somebody gets it right before me. Baker's not a bad backup quarterback.
Nope.
I took my backup early. I didn't want anybody to have a good quarterback. It's a 16-person league, so making sure to get some players off the board helps, I think, with my 0 experience, of course. 12, moving up to the top. No, gets the snap, fires it, and is caught. Pass the line of scrimmage, passes the downs line, plus another 5 yards. Pierre. 20 teams? Holy shit. I thought 16 was a lot.
20 teams. That's crazy.
16 wound up being like 260 picks. Seriously, by the end of it, I didn't know who I was picking. On 20, I literally couldn't even. P. Ryan, I forgot P. Ryan's on the Chiefs. No! Not my man! 5 yards. I was hoping he was going to come home. He's going to come home with the Bengals. P. Ryan, no.
It's going to be okay.
No, it's not. I get it. He's not a number 1 running back material, but he was a great number 2. Also, I'm not upset that Mixon's gone. I'm going to just throw that out.
Really?
No, he's getting old, and he didn't produce last year very well at all.
True.
Like he has previously, and he's also got a pretty bad off the field record. Drops back from a low shock of pressure. Get their hands on him! Get him! Get him! Threw it away.
Nope.
3:50 left in the third quarter of this game. Line up Patrick Mahomes, McCaffrey, nice. Pollard, Cup, Schultz. I think I have Schultz. I have Higgins and McPherson. And I have McPherson. Wow, I've got a lot. Oh, but don't worry. I'm the one that gets an F. ESPN. I've got half of ELS's team.
Did you ask him what he got? He's
Yeah,
probably
what
like,
was
I
his
got
draft
A
rating?
pluser.
Yeah. In Shaka with a back beside him. Kelsey looking confused. They love that play. And he overthrew 34.
Loser. Fourth
See that big man
down.
going as I can hit the ground. I can still get to it in time.
Yep. 4th down. Never stood a chance. So weird.
Mayfield, Pierce, Dobbs, and Wilson. Wait, E. Wilson. Who's E. Wilson? Azario with the punt. Bats it. I think he was out of bounds. I think that's a touchback the way he hit it. He wasn't in the air. Your feet can't be on the ground. Yep. Touchback. Ha ha! Fucker, you can't just do that. Yeah, he's in the end zone. Like, you can't be in the end zone and do it. You have to be out of the end zone. Oh, fuck. And then jump. Like, you can't be in and then do it. Nice try, though, for preseason. Your football is going well. Not your soccer team. Mexico sucks this year. How'd they do in did they do anything in the Olympics? I'm assuming no. I did not follow soccer. Oh, jeez. This morning was weird. I woke up like feeling all sick and stuff. Turns out I had a lot of acid built up. I think I'm just getting old because I took some Tums and then I was like, oh, actually, I feel all right, I guess. But man, I felt like shit before the Tums. Manuel Wilson. Okay, so I guess I got to get another Wilson. So in my video, I put the discount barrel of Wilsons, and I have a Walmart DVD bin, and out of it I have Russell Wilson, Zach Wilson, and fucking Woodrow Wilson poking their heads out. So I guess I got to add Emmanuel Wilson to the discount barrel. Not because I actually think he's a discount, just because he's a Wilson. I was pretty happy with that graphic. Olympic soccer team didn't even qualify for the Olympics. Ooh. That's unfortunate. So what league does Mexico play in then? Like, they must play in the South American League then, yeah? Not Europe, obviously. That would be intense. I don't know anything about soccer. What'd you say?
Hiccups.
Oh. I thought you said you think you're sick at first. I was like, but I was just talking about me being sick this morning. No, maybe it was something. Oh, I forgot Snoop is on the stupid Voice now. I hate that show. Except I gotta say, the lineup of judges they have right now is the best, most enticing lineup they've ever had. Gwen Stefani, solid. Snoop Dogg, come on. Michael Bublé, love Michael Bublé. And then who was the other one they had? Stefani, Bublé. Already forgot. Sorry, I don't watch the show. All right, back to some foosball. We got a Lamar Jackson in shotgun. Back by him. 80, moving down a position. Got pressure, fires it. Oh, my God. Lousy route for King Henry. King Henry has some growing pains on this team. I'll tell you what. He has not been doing very well this week, this start. Mexico plays in CONCACAF, North American Confederation for obviously North America. So how many teams are in there, though? There's only 3 countries. So I'm assuming they play is there more than one Mexican team? Got all the time in the world. Big arm pass. It's caught. Fresh down. It's going to get himself to the 35-yard line. Because I'm assuming you play other American and Canadian teams. Because I know there's a few good soccer teams. One of my friends went to see one somewhere. Or that was minor league, though. Now think about it. Gets it. Ooh, that was the high snap, but he's got it. Hands it off to King Henry. The only way they can do it. Apparently, King Henry doesn't own hands anymore. He's so big. Remedied. She's not allowed on camera. She's got the hiccups. She's got the hiccups.
That's all how it starts.
Just one. Lamar from under shotgun hands it off to Henry, who gets only 2. And oh fuck. It. The other one was better. 2 minutes left in the third quarter of this foosball game. Also includes Central American national teams. Oh, and it's the weakest confederation in the world. Yeah. Central America is there's also just not that many countries. I feel like that's unfortunate. Gets a snap, drops back. Got time. He's running himself. Lamar used those legs. Fresh down. Past the 50. The 45. Gets to the 42-yard line. I really want to. One of my bucket list items is to go to Europe and go to a major soccer game. So badly I want to do that. Or go to Southeast Asia and go to a cricket game. That'd be awesome too. Cricket's a very fun sport if you've never played it. I don't quite remember all the rules. It's been since high school, but gets the snap. Oh no, I guess he's coming. He's gonna run it himself again. He's got it upfield to the 30, to 20. There's a flag. He's out of bounds. This cameraman's not letting us see it. Holding out of Baltimore. Linderbaum. That's not the kind of balm you want in winter. Jesus. All right. 7 penalties for Baltimore, Kansas City 5, 64 and 40 yards respectively. Respectively. Sir, 20 seconds counting down to the clock. He's in shotgun with a back behind him. There's 14 seconds, one on the. He gets it out just in time, hands it up. Now he keeps it himself as he runs to the top of the screen, and they're not falling for it. He gets 2 yards, 2-3 yards of their bop. As the third quarter comes to an end. Look, I'm right on it. Look at this. Look at this. Look at that. Look at that. Beverly Hillbillies. Down, 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 down. These are so good. These are my favorite beer. Blueberry Ellicottville Brewing Company.
No advertise.
Why? Maybe they'll sponsor us. Also, we're at a bar. I've already admitted defeat on booze advertising, not, you know what I mean? It's impossible. We're having drinks. Drinks are going to be back there. We've got the beer thing. Some beer companies get some free advertising. But if anybody wants to be exclusive beer company, I'll swap everything out. Only yours. Bush. Ellicottville. Blue. We're here for you. In other news, cheap super van Xavier Barber has been sentenced to 17 and a half years. He got sentenced today in prison. And 3 years of supervised release. That's an interesting tag on. For committing the string of bank robberies, which is baller. Yeah, that seems about appropriate. I see you lost Carly. Wouldn't watch Kansas City anymore either, John says. No, she's right there just hiccuping and not talking because she seems to think that's how hiccups go away. It never works for her, of course. I heard that if you just bite a small dog, it makes them go away. But it's got to be a good bite. Like you need to get blood.
I think you might be good. No, because when I talk and I have hiccups, I always hiccup mid talking. Always.
Okay, so Carly's coming back. Da 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 da. 11:07. We have an entire quarter of foosball left.
Yeah, it was a late game. I got to see all of it.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
They started very late. There's Carrie Underwood with her new Sunday night foosball song. Which is the same song every time, I guess. Who's got Chris Stapleton? I don't know. One of them's got them. 15 fresh Minarooski is on the clock for 10-20. Kansas City over the ball. Some more Ravens. And Shako, the back beside him, he gets that snap. There's pressure coming. He's got some time. No, he doesn't. He's running. He's run, and fires it off to the side. Gets it for first downs. He gets the 20. He gets away with it. And he forced a tackle to get his ass in for the touchdown. A likely touchdown. That was pretty good. He's like, stops. Here we go again.
Mm-hmm.
He fucking avoided that. Let's see that replay. That was beautiful. That was very good footwork, as they might say it. The cool kids. He's scrambling. Lamar's it there. Gets it out just in time. Boom! Reels that in. Ooh, that footwork. Come on. Let's not just see the pass. The running was like so good. There we go. Gets to the sideline. Avoids. Yeah. Oh, that was beautiful.
Yeah, it was.
He just, and just lets him go in front of him. Beautiful. Tucker, give me another point, bitch. I'm getting so many points. Push. Good. Bam, 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 bam. All right, Chiefs still should win, though.
17.
I would still like the Chiefs to win.
Yeah.
I have officially decided I want the Chiefs to win. Because You can't root for a divisional opponent, especially not this early in the game.
Hmm.
It's a dirty catch and dirty move. I mean, by dirty, if it means it made you feel some things that you haven't felt since you were a young lord. Gave you one of these. You know, I miss watching talent on the Chiefs. What? Shut up, Dorian. Shut up, John. Game is getting good. Bucks, Rays, Bolts. About time somebody's talking rationally on here. 3 messages in a row. Bullshit. Only 5 Taylor Swift sightings, though.
That's good. At least they're not overthrowing her on the TV.
I don't know. I think we should need more. Week 1, get those Swifties involved. That's how football becomes more popular.
Dude,
John says, welcome back around.
I had hiccups.
So you're not allowed to be welcomed back?
Thank you.
Dino, why are you sounding extra gross, dude?
He's not even doing anything. I don't know what he's doing with his mouth.
Sounds like he's about to throw up.
He's just licking. It's so gross.
Well, tell him to get out.
Okay. I think we might be good.
We got to get more on these dogs. I swear, we lose subscribers because of these dogs. Can't wait for the next Olympics. Flag football. Oh, they actually are adding a flag football.
They removed boxing.
I never watch boxing. I'm not a big
Me
fighting
neither.
sports fan.
Yeah, me neither.
Also, all the good fights are pay-per-view, and all the overhyped fights I've ever gone to are literally terrible. I'd rather watch wrestling, like WWE wrestling. That one's at least entertaining. Other fights are quite boring, if you're going to ask me. Now, thumb wrestling. I watch some.
Dude, thumb wrestling gets intense.
I'm the undisputed champion of the Silver Creek Ambets. No one has beaten me. I am undefeated.
When? I don't remember this.
Oh, I get challenged all the time.
Really?
Yes.
Oh.
Jose has challenged me at least 6 times.
Honestly, I don't really pay
I've
attention to you that
beaten
much.
6 times at least. He's never won. You've seen his mitts.
Yeah, he's a tall dude.
Yeah, he's massive. Oh,
He
just
is.
kick it away again. Fuck, dude.
Yeah.
Really? We get this great. Oh, because it's the 30 and not the 35. Good
They're
thing.
dumping breakdancing? Is that true?
So, yes, they are.
I liked it.
No, but here's the thing. This is not uncommon. Everyone's just making a big deal because of stupid Ray Gunn. Also, her name is Rachel Gunn. So her nickname isn't as ridiculous as people said, though she is embarrassing. It was terrible. She's the one that flopped around and did the kangaroo. Did not belong there. But Australia should be embarrassed more than her. Gets it to 4. Gonna get just shy of the fresh baked downs. 14:43 on the clock. Every year that the Olympics are in a country, the country gets to petition extra for a sport they want in. In France, breakdancing is a huge thing. Breaking is. So they petition specifically for it to be in. However, the Olympic Committee as a whole never really went on to it. Also, the committee that pushed for it so hard hands it off. Gonna run. Pacheco gets the fresh baked downs. Is the ballroom dancing organization or whatever is the one that pushed for it because they've been trying to get ballroom dancing in the Olympics forever. There are actual breaking committees and organizations that did not represent the breaking, hence how someone like Ray Gunn got in. So they're all upset, like, fuck, we could have prevented this because we actually have real rules and stuff because it is a competitive dance sport. So the wrong dance organization also was the one that got it in through France's petition. So they just got rid of it. It doesn't mean it can't come back. It absolutely can. Mahomes gets a pass.
I liked.
Looks like it was caught by Kelsey. Nope, it's not Kelsey. There's a 3 on that jersey.
I watched a good amount of it, and I liked it.
It was good, but there was the politics behind it were bad. Is essentially what it is. It got entered out of petition, which happens. Every Olympics has a weird sport in it. that the home country kind of petitions for. And then there's the Winter Olympics and people like curling. Like nobody has to petition for that one.
Oh,
But Canada would be. And they host a lot of Winter Olympics.
yeah.
They're like, just give Canada what they want. They're going to have half of them. And that Sweden, Denmark, and Norway are the other ones that want it too. So fuck. I guess it's in. Anyways.
Is the next Summer Olympics in LA? Is it LA or?
I don't remember.
I forget.
That's the other thing. Countries like the United States get less weight when we host them for like petitioning because we're so big. China, those superpowers don't get as much weight. Like when we're like, but we want this sport in, and they're like, we don't really care what you want. But when you're a smaller country, not small, because small countries don't get the Olympics, but France is nowhere near the size of the United States. They get more weight. Great Britain, Norway, places like that. Like those kind of countries, they get a lot more weight for their petition sport. But breaking was their petition sport, and they got it. And if you ignore Rachel Gunn, it was actually really fucking cool and really good. Australia shouldn't have let her in. Anyways, there's my rant. I'm done. Boring to you, ELS. It hurts my feelings. All right. Who said to the table, and so let's make breakdancing a sport? I don't know. It's competitive. I guess that means it's a sport, right? Mahomes keeps himself and gets the fresh baked downs. Breakdancing is by nature a competitive event. Uh-oh, there's a fight. There's a scuffle. We got a scuffle. I mean, when you've got like the luge and the toboggan race as a fucking sport in the Winter Olympics, I mean, come on.
What's wrong with them?
No, I'm just saying, if someone's gonna make fun of breakdancing being in the Olympics, why do we have sledding in the Olympics?
Because it's so. Oh my god.
Yeah, but you also like breakdancing. I'm not attacking you.
Oh, I was like, dude, it's so fun to watch.
Skeleton.
That's scary.
Hands it off to Pacheco. Chip runs downfield to get -1 yards. Best person in Australia to dance for. There's no way she was the best person in Australia to dance for the country. That is a failure on Australia. 2006 Winter Olympics.
Oh, it is LA.
Italy,
Okay.
2028 summer.
I was just wondering, like, how the air traffic's gonna be. Because who knows? I might be flying over there.
The winter. Oh yeah, because they're so mountainous. The French. Oh, so France gets another one coming up. Nobody even wants the Olympics anymore.
Oh, Salt Lake City again.
Yeah, they're. Gets it! Oh my God, wide open! That's a touchdown for the Chiefs. Who is it? Damn it! I saw one. I was excited. It's not Pacheco. It shouldn't count. Xavier Worthy. So there's a trend now, and the Olympics has agreed that they're not going to build as much infrastructure for the games anymore.
Good.
Which is a big reason they're going to reuse places they already existed. Because, like, let's be real. Salt Lake City's already had the Winter Olympics.
They have, yeah.
And none of the shit's been used since. So just update it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that is a really long... Now it's going to be a really long time
away. Dude, it bankrupts certain cities.
Like, it's going to be like the Salt Lake City. It's been a long time. And it's going to be another 10 years before it's there again. So, like, can they even fix that crap
They start building, like, now.
Oh.
Once you're announced, you start building. So, yes, they're already going to be upgrading.
Oh, I got you. Okay.
27-17.
17.
Yes, you did need that. What happened to things and sports and stuff and things? We changed to Dino's Drafthouse. I put a post about it. And then I didn't change for another day.
You're like, I put a post.
You're a cow.
There you go, Grange. You gave me the clip and I used it on you. Curling is also our favorite sport in Winter Olympics.
Curling.
Have you ever gone curling?
Yes.
We went curling.
Oh.
So much fun.
It really is.
It was so hard.
We have to
It
go
was so
again
hard.
this year for real. So
The first
I
half
want
of
to
it,
go.
the first half of it was us just learning how to not fall.
Dude, it's so cool. But then once you actually got it, you were like, "Oh my god, man! Woohoo!"
The stadium's built in Brazil. Well, they just tore down the swimming. Yep. Yeah. Like,
I know, so much money wasted.
especially when you can just go into
So
cities that
much
already have a
money.
lot of the infrastructure there and just like not need it built. Greece literally went bankrupt because of it. The country of Greece bankrupt because of the 2008 Olympics.
Yeah.
They thought it was going to help them get money in, and no, because
No.
it costs you so much money to host them.
money, way
You
more money.
lose. Hosting the Olympics is like having a wedding. You're like, oh, we're going to profit at least a little.
I
no,
never knew why
no,
you
you
thought that.
don't.
You're the
You
only
lose
person
money.
who's thought
Because
that.
we didn't have an expensive wedding.
Yes.
I mean, it wasn't cheap, but it was also like good. We still lost money.
Curling was fun, but it's like funny how short the board is that we were using.
Oh yeah, it was not
or the ice
official
area.
rink.
Oh yeah, it was so
Because it's
small.
in Buffalo. It's in Buffalo.
But
so
like,
that's what it is.
yeah.
Yes. Well, yeah, you live where you live, there's probably curling clubs at least relatively close. There's curling clubs around here in places.
Curling clubs.
And yeah, they're like indoors, so you have the perfect.
Oh
ice
yeah. Fredonia doesn't have anything like that.
They probably easily could if we started one.
That'd be cool.
But then we'd have to start one. We're already in a pool league.
Oh yeah.
It's one of those things, if there's an ice rink near you that has available time / the ability to switch the ice up, which Fredonia easily could, you can do it.
That's what I mean. Because you're the one who said they had a lot of facilities or whatever.
Oh, yeah. World Cup stadiums as well. A country that's not known for soccer builds stadiums just for it to be abandoned. Yeah, that's the worst part. Then you never fill it. And the thing is if you had a vibrant culture in your stadium, let's say, this is why NFL stadiums are smaller than college stadiums. They don't build them bigger because they wouldn't fill up the same way. And then your stadium looks empty like baseball.
Mm-hmm.
Hands it off with an end around, a very slow end around. Before it's got it, gets almost a first down.
Oh, I thought he was going to get
Yeah, it looks like a leg got taken down. He's
Yeah.
going to be a yard shy. So then your stadiums look always empty, which kills the vibe. And then you lose traction.
Yep.
That's why NFL stadiums are shockingly small. I mean, the Bills stadium, the one they're building, is smaller than the current one.
Dumb.
That is dumb.
Dumb.
Because they do sell out. But like the point is if it was truly bad economics, it wouldn't be going that way. Fakes the handoff, throws it up to the top of the screen. Fresh baked downs +2. He's battling for it.
Do you think the tickets
Likely.
are going to be way more expensive? Because
No, they're probably going to be the same. They're just trying to. I don't know what they're trying to do. It's not that much smaller. And there's room for it to get bigger. But it also has to do with the fact that they're building it for a venue for concerts and stuff, too. There's a lot that goes into it.
Did they start building that yet?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I haven't been over
They
there.
started last year. Lamar's keeps it himself and gets fresh downs. He might be just shy.
I don't think so. I think it's was over. Oh! I think you're right. It is just shy.
Well, the line isn't the line, and you can even see on the top it's not perfect. All right, if you're not going to use technology, bring the fucking... And then they just move it like that. Bring the chains out if you're not going to use technology. Come on. Why have chains if you're not going to use them? Inches to go. Second and inches. Second in the tip of a inches.
Yeah.
Confusion. Pointing. Rude. Back by his side. Shotgun gets it. Hands it off. Henry gets that. And 5 more yards. But seriously, the Chiefs do need to win. Here's a YouTube live stream for the Bills Stadium construction.
I could drive over there.
Yeah.
I drive a lot. Like, I could drive over there. I just don't work
We
over
are
there
very
anymore.
close to the Bills
We're
Stadium.
not that
I used to
far
work
away.
right next to it. Gets
I used to
40. Spin move. First pick downs. Gets to the 30. Just shy. Lamar. Whoever. Oh, is it? You were new. You were new. Bolts and Bucks. Bucks and Bolts. I told you all-purpose yards for Lamar. You thought I was crazy in the beginning. He had him for 240 passing. I said, I believe over 240 all-purpose. That's for sure. He's been rushing like a motherfucker, which is what he does well.
4 yards so far.
Gets a big old pass. Am I
Come
full of
on.
shit? No, he way overthrew
Wow,
it.
that was
Way overthrew it. He was, dude, Bateman could have possibly gotten that. That was just bad. Man, that was perfect timing for me to eat my own fucking feet, too. Jeepers, man. Apparently, Tim is in talk for us to do a sponsored Bills tailgate for maybe this year or even next year. I was like, sweet, dude.
Huh.
I'd live stream.
Look at that. It does show it. That's crazy.
I mean, why not? There's eagle cams, weather cams, throughway cams. Gets snapped from lonely shotgun. Oh, he's got his targeted. Just caught. Going to be a 6-yard gain. 3rd down, about 4 to go. This is a good football game. But seriously, I do want the Chiefs to win. Dorian, there you go. You got it. I said I want the Chiefs to win. And the Chiefs are playing our entire division, so you'll hear it twice more. Oh, no! He slipped on the turf. The turf monster got him. He would have had that easy. He would have had it.
No one was there.
Harbaugh says go for it. That's the right move.
I agree.
That's definitely the right move.
Yeah. 6 minutes. 10
That
points.
sucks. Slipped.
Yeah, that does suck.
Yeah, I mean, again, the Chiefs are about to play the Steelers this year, too. And I'm not rooting for anyone over the Steelers. I don't care. And they got the downs with King Henry. Good move. Past the 20. Like, I know obviously it's not possible because of the conference, but like, dude, lady, put your teeth away. Disgusting. Ugh. You missed it. It was a ugh. But if the Steelers somehow were playing the Chiefs in the Super Bowl, I'd root for the Chiefs for a three-peat over the Steelers. Or if it's the championship game, I'm not rooting for the Steelers. That's why this past championship game sucked balls, because it was this game. I'm like, fuck, I don't like either of these teams. I don't want the Chiefs in the Super Bowl again, but I don't want to watch the Ravens in the Super Bowl either. The Browns, I will root for over the Chiefs. He's keeping himself again. Gets to the out of bounds at the 17,
42,
16,
68.
16, 15, the 15-yard line. 15, 18, 9, the 20-yard line. 5:35 counting down in this foosball
Sorry,
game.
you haven't had a chance to continue counting up instead of counting down.
Once.
No.
It was by 2 yards. There was one by 2 yards, and I
Oh.
succeeded. I was okay.
Okay,
I got it. I was good.
Oh, okay.
It wasn't that big of a game. It wasn't that big of a game, though.
Yeah, I know.
Drops back.
Really run.
Lamar's got pressure. Gets to the bottom of the screen as a man's chance. He got hands on him. He lobs it out of bounds. It's over 5 minutes, so the clock will continue to run. 3rd and 6.
It's not running.
It's got to run off. Unless they change the rule and it's 7 minutes now or something. Why is the clock not running?
Because it went out of bounds.
But it doesn't do that until the end of the 4th/2nd. It only stops for a second or two, for 2 seconds. I actually think that the Lions are making the Super Bowl. I do. You guys got to watch my last video and you'll know many of my opinions on how the season's going to go. I had to stop my other series early. Drops. He's scrambling. He's keeping himself. He only got 3 yards there, Bob. So mad someone got Henry right before your pick. A lot of people were saying he wouldn't get used because Lamar runs so much. Well, honestly, in the first... Oh, there's a flag. False start. Oof. In the beginning, he's not been doing good on the catch game, that's for sure. I don't even know how many points he's got right now, fantasy-wise, but like he should have a lot more points. But he's been screwing up the passes. Oh, yeah, the North for NFC is getting good. If only the Bears could get their fucking heads out of their ass. Oh, more points! Oh, it's 32. It's not over 40, so that's only 3 points then. That's 3 more points for me, though, baby. And the Chiefs are still winning. I'm the one that's winning during this game, really. When you think about it, fuck you and your F score, ESPN. Oh, wait, sorry. I gotta. There we go. All right. I'm getting better.
You are getting better.
Dun 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 dun. 21.8 points so far. That's cool. Pacheco has more. I don't even know. I gotta pull my
More.
thing. More. Yeah, I don't even know how to get into my fucking thing.
What thing?
Can't see.
Again?
Which computer did I use? This one?
I don't know. You ran in here. No, I thought you used yours. Why would you use mine?
Who knows? I gotta go here. Oh no, Pacheco's only got 13.31. Fuck, Henry is doing better. Ravens defense 5.08. Justin Tucker 7.4. How's it 0.46? Okay, I don't understand how the scoring works in this league. That's for sure. Because I don't understand how Justin Tucker couldn't be even. Or the defense for that matter. How's the defense 0.08? Ball def is down to 3 points. Thank God we got that turnover for that defense there, Bob. I can't believe I have McPherson bench, though. That was not my intention. Why is T. Higgins questionable? So I can move T. Higgins. Wait, who's in my flex? Tyler Boyd? I like that. So my tight end is Jolton Schultz, and I also have Dawson Knox. I did great for tight ends. See, I think I have a really good... Oh, sorry, I got Joe Burrow, Pacheco, Zach Moss, Higgins, Davis, Schultz, Boyd, Ravens defense, and Tucker starting. On the bench, I have Purdy, Knox, McPherson, Khalif Raymond, Bucky Irving, and Damian Pierce. Those last 3 were where I was getting to the bare bones. Maybe it's because I have too many Cincy players. 1,
Homer.
2, 3.
He's a homer.
I have 4 Cincinnati players and 1 former Cincinnati player. They're good, though. Cincinnati's a good team. Hands it off to Pacheco, Chip. Give me those points. 5 yards. Have to refresh. I don't know. All right, whatever. Off of the fantasy board. Yeah, but 420, smoke them if you got them. Oh, Kelsey looks confused. That's his move, though. Drops back. He does that a lot, you know. Fires it. It is incomplete. Overthrown. Intended. Oh, no! The Brady treatment. We got the full. No, wait. Mahomes looks upset. That's a false start. It's not the Brady treatment. Put that foot directly in mouth, Alex. It was a false start.
Jump into conclusion.
I did. I did jump to a conclusion. I'm just upset no matter what happens on either side of the ball.
I know.
Have you not noticed?
I know.
I don't like either thing.
I know.
It's a great
I
game
been
of football.
feeling so
though.
bad for Dorian. You've been shitting all over the Chiefs all night.
Yeah, I mean, come on. Wait, what? Alex is beating his matchup 26.3 to 11.2. Yeah, you're darn right I am.
Oh no. My phone is at critical levels.
Oh,
Uh,
I got you, dog.
oh, really? Oh, sweet.
Look how long that is. Oh, wait. I need it back. I need it back.
No. Oh.
Here you go. It was over my cord. Fuck! All right. Sorry. The Chiefs do deserve to be shit on, but so do those dirty Ravens. Edgar Allan and Poe. That is the name of their mascots. There are
Really?
3 Ravens mascots. And
Oh,
they're
I didn't,
Edgar Allan
I
and
didn't even
Poe.
know there was 3 Ravens
I
mascots.
hate how clever it is. Offsetting penalty.
Da-da-da.
I don't think I got an F rating.
Oh wow, you're gonna win your matchup. It sounds like,
Wow.
according to John.
This is only one game out of
Oh,
the
is it
entire
just
week.
one game?
No, it's the entire week.
Oh.
So a lot can change. I just have a good
Oh.
lead. Drops back, fires, caught by Potato! Come on,
Oh, he's still on top of dude.
Hey, oh, he
Oh, he
was
didn't get
surfing-
on the ground.
he was surfing the men. He marked it.
There he goes.
It's Fresh Downs. He surfs some men.
That was awesome.
I got 16 points for Potato now. Fuck yeah, I got a great lead. Loudest scratching this side of the Hudson. My other running back. Yeah, I'm not changing these running backs for who I have in my starting lineup. That's for fucking sure. Gonna get a couple yards for Potato.
I love it.
I love when they surf some men.
Yes, and they don't. And the dudes are holding them up because they're like, "Don't you get your knee or elbow on the ground."
It's surfing men. That is not ref ball. He surfed some men. That is actual
He
man
surfed
surfing.
man.
That was some actual man
no
surfing.
knee or elbow on the ground necessary.
There was no.
And
You
being
are.
held up by his friends.
You are absolutely allowed to surf some men in this league, and it holds up every time. Hands it off.
Oh,
Ooh.
he
Ooh.
got him.
Oh.
Oh, he came back. He came back
Losing
for
2
him.
yards,
He's
though.
like, no way.
Losing 2 yards. $2:32. Timeout taken from Baltimore. John got screwed on another player, too. Who was the other player who got screwed on, John? Fucking. Wasn't Chubb. Was it? You got Chubb. I think I can check. All right. I need to figure out. I don't like the way you have your bottom thing.
What?
Because then when I go to move things like this, it's like, oh, no, you want to do this? How do I see? One. Play against. Okay. Oh, it's literally right here. Willie's wild team. Okay, let's see. Fuck you, Willie. I don't know who you are. You're probably a fine guy, but fuck you. Kyler Murray's a quarterback. You got a Ram as your first running back and a Cardinal as your second, and I got an F? Are you serious?
Go in there, Smalls. Go in there.
This receiver. Oh, he's got a Denver receiver and Mims Jr. dude, I get that certain players have like high ability, but like you've also got to look at scoreability of the team you're picking.
Honey, I was just thinking about you doing this,
Oh,
and
man,
then I'm like,
his bench is way better than mine, though. He's got DeAndre Hopkins on the bench. And Jamar Chase. How do you have Jamar Chase and DeAndre Hopkins on the bench? Are you just playing with me? Or do you not set it yet? What? He had Bateman. But he's on the bench. He must be auto drafting and auto done. Because there was a few people in the draft that were doing that. Oh my God. Oh man, now everybody gets to see me experience my first fantasy football in real time for the most part. Oh yeah, and Monday we always stream, and that's the last week of it, so everyone will get my tempo from that.
true.
Well, that's an exciting little nugget. All right, 2:36 stop, 13 on the play clock. Mahomes shotgun gets the snap. He's got some time. He's running him. No, he gets it out. Spin it up.
What?
Mahomes caught that out of the air.
Come on, that Ravens guy should have had it. That was crazy.
That was beautiful.
Fourth down though,
It is still fourth down.
and they got 2-minute warning.
That was
coming
beautiful. Look at that. Look at him.
I know.
You know what? You know what, Mahomes? You know what he gets?
Who's a good boy?
No. Oh, he gets. That's fine.
That one's definitely
I
better.
think I gotta get
that
rid of
one's
that.
better for him.
The bicycle horn's too short.
It's too short.
I'm gonna remove that one.
Yeah.
I just said remove. Oh,
I said remove.
all right. Got catch. Wow. Stat sheet padded catch. Hey, good for your stat. All right, I gotta go potty.
Is it officially a 2-minute warning?
I don't know. Either way.
You knocked the camera.
Yeah, I did that trying to not knock it.
All right, we're on commercial break. Dino is officially snoring. Tired enough, boy.
I didn't knock it this time. I'm not gonna cry this time. What?
I'm just looking at where you knocked the camera to.
Still in the same spot.
Oh, is it? Okay, it looked like it
It's
moved.
hard to knock it out of place. Jeepers, miss. Mahomes is a demon. John Cole says, Carly! It's Shelley.
Yeah, it was a commercial break. I had nothing to say.
No, you said absolutely nothing.
No, it's a commercial break.
Terrible host. Yeah, I had to pee. This is a good
Yeah,
time to
what
pee
they
at the
do.
2-minute warning. That's what it's designed for. Also advertising. is off. Azaria. Great punt. Yeah, he's such a good punter. Gets the 10, returning it to the 12, 13. Hart, number 3.
Nishka move.
That's an awful lot of distance to get in a minute and 50 seconds, folks.
Nishka.
Awful lot of distance. Pretty even. Well, Mahomes is way higher on the yards.
Oops.
Jesus.
She's shaking it around. At least she's in the other room. Can't expect
That's fine.
anything more.
This game could go to overtime. What do we roll for overtime? 8-sided die? And it has to hit a 7?
A completed catch and 2 yards shy of first downs.
Yeah, you roll an
likely.
8, and it has to hit a 7, and then you roll a 20 to see the likelihood of it happening. Kind of like the safety die. It's an 8. Baltimore wins. Wait, we got to roll. Here, roll for if they win.
What am I supposed to get?
Well, the higher the better. This is Dungeons and Dragons.
Where's the 20? There's the
And shotgun gets a step. Well, hurry up.
19!
Gets he gets down to the 30 out of bounds. That's going to stop the clock.
So it's
19 and an 8, which means a 19 for 8 points. So you can either get 3, 7, or 8 on this. 7 would have tied it. 8 wins it. Because they're not going to go for just the kick for overtime. They're going to go for 2 and win. Or are they going to go for 2 and lose? I guess it could be 3, 2, 6, 7, or 8. Anyways, in shotgun back beside him, gets the snap. Got some time. Big pass. It is.
Nope.
No good. Not even close to good. That was both people's fault.
But it does stop the clock.
Does stop the clock. But like, the route wasn't good. The throw wasn't good. Yeah. Oh, the throw was really bad too. But he wasn't in the position he needed to be in either. That was just bad on both people's parts. That was bad.
Both people's parts.
That was bad.
Overall bad.
Overall bad. Gets a snap from shotgun. Fires a small little guy. Gets it. Gonna get out of bounds. Just shy of fresh baked at the 40. Gonna be a 3rd down and like 2, 3 yards or Bob. 2 or 3 yards there, Bob. Dumb. 2 yards there, Bob. In shotgun, back beside him. One of these guys gets a snap. Oh, he's got pressure. He's got pressure. He's got so much pressure. So much pressure. He's feeling so pressured. He's got it. He's scrambling. He keeps it. Fresh downs. Gets to the ground. That might be.
Clock's running.
They have no timeout.
I know. Clock's running.
Unless they get an injury from the Chiefs, that'll stop the clock. And because it's the Chiefs.
Okay.
Why did it say no time remaining though? So because the Chiefs get a timeout for injury, I do not think that affects the clocks for the Ravens because that would be unfair. Then you would just be like, oops, I'm injured. Clock run down. Oops,
right.
I'm injured. So they actually get a free timeout for the Chiefs injury because they injured themselves. Obviously, if there was penalties involved, different clock runoffs happen, but there was no penalty involved. If a penalty were to be involved, you get runoffs from the clock. That was not because the Chiefs ran into themselves on over top of Lamar. ELS spun a wheel and it said no overtime. Ravens win. Uh-oh.
Oh.
Oh, shit.
Wow.
So we got a minute 11. Make a wish, folks. Ah, they pushed the button. All right. Shotgun again. Just past the 40. In their own territory, the Ravens is. Oh, boy. He's got pressure. Gets it out. Just in time. High pass, but he's got it. 43.
Oh,
Going to be
clock's
inbounds.
running.
Hill.
Clock's running.
The ref is running. Get in there. Just spike. Oh, it's second down. That's a tough decision. 56. Counting down. 4. 50 seconds. Shotgun. Little bit of communication issue, it looks like. Gets the snap at 47. Fires the sidearm. Got it. Fresh downs and out of bounds from likely 80. 43 stopped on this clock.
Oh.
Come on, they're
I know.
awesome. First and 10 for the Ravens. Cross midfield, 48-yard line. Shotgun again. They're favoring this kind of a lineup. Oh, their back didn't even move at first. He's a true ball. No, it was a fake blocker. Big arm pass. It's caught. He's in bounds. He was not touched. No, he was touched and reels it in. It's a 33 counting down. They got to spike this ball. They got to spike this ball.
They're not
29.
even in a rush. They're not even that much of a
No,
rush.
because they want the clock to die, but still, they
Yeah.
need to be in there to spike the ball.
It's fine. They're not in a rush.
They are in at least a little rush. 19 seconds. They still have. No, they didn't spike it. The Chiefs thought they were, and you can tell he's got time. Fires into the end zone. It is
Oh,
incomplete. Looked a little
wasted
handsy.
time.
Likely's looking hurt.
Oh, he looks hurt.
I thought a flag was going to go on that one.
Did he land on the brick part? He looks hurt.
Why is there brick?
Well,
Or
or whatever
hard.
it is, yeah.
That's not what we're looking for.
No, not at all.
There is a hard surface back there, though. Why would there be a hard surface? I mean, I understand the drain, but it should be covered. Huh.
Oh, no.
No, he
didn't.
just
Okay,
hit hard
he
on the
didn't.
ground. He
Okay.
just hit hard. Uh-oh. Hopefully that's just a dinger. Okay, I see. He was hit after the fact. In real time, it looked different.
Mhm.
Oh, he's injured. Unfortunately, this is actually going to run the clock on the Ravens. Oh, no, it won't because it would have been incomplete anyways.
Right.
So it does stop the clock. Now, see, the rules analyst had to come in too for how the clock
I know.
gets
I wish
handled.
you had the freaking words on the screen so I could read what they're saying.
Oh, my God.
It's been driving me nuts.
I don't want to mess it up.
Well, then don't worry about it. I mean, it's almost over anyways.
So what's going to happen is what they're... Uh-oh. That looked like he landed on his arm real bad, actually.
That's what I was
So the whole thing is, how do they run the clock off? Because it would have been an incomplete pass anyways, I feel like the clock should not run off. Otherwise, it would be a 10-second runoff and the game would actually be over. Or it would be a second for play. It depends on how you do it, but it would be a stopped clock, so they would have to have at least one play. Okay, it was incomplete, so no runoff. Okay, I was right. You can never be too confident in the NFL rules. And see, this is why you need to rush, because it's second and goal. They only have 10 seconds. If they rushed, they would have had another chance. Oh, man, they're in it. Shotgun, back to the bottom of the screen. Gets the snap. Lamar drops back. He's got some pressure. He's got hands almost on him into the end zone. Incomplete.
What?
4 seconds. He should have had that. He should have caught that.
That's
That
I'm
was
so
for-
confused. He only half put his arm up. He wasn't committed. It looked like.
Was
To
he
me.
not supposed to catch that? He had a weird look on his face.
Yeah, that was just. It seemed weird.
Oh, he
Oh,
overran it.
okay.
He overran the route.
Nice.
Miscommunication. And it looks like it was on the receiver's end. Yep. Well, honestly, Lamar should have had a better read on him anyways because he was in the perfect spot to be hit with it. So I'm going to go with the dual miscommunication. There's a lot of miscommunications on this Ravens offense right now.
Mhm.
All right, 5 seconds. It's third and goal. If they don't get this ball out like that, this is it. Gets the snap, drops back. Pressure.
Oh,
He's scrambling.
Jesus,
He's scrambling.
there's no
Fire it away.
time.
It's caught.
Nope. I don't
Incomplete.
think so.
No, they're called touchdown. The rest have a touchdown. That's a touchdown. Do they go for one? He's going for two. I told you. He's going for two. He's not going to go for the one.
Oh, likely's not that hurt because you just got the touchdown.
Oh, well, okay. Yeah, you're right. Okay, it's in. Catch it, and let's see those toes. He's in.
Ooh.
That's in. I think that looks in.
It's so close, dude. Oh. Does a toe over count? Looks like a toe over. Oh, toes over.
So that
Toes over. They lost. Toes over. Right?
Yeah, probably. Hard to say. Because remember, they're not reviewing. Well, all are reviewed, but they review with a different spirit. Because you got to look. That looks over.
Mhm.
They're going to call him over. They're going to call him over. The Chiefs win. I'm only kind of happy. And he's like, oh my God, a centimeter. Can you imagine how much that would hurt?
Sucks.
As a player, when you do that, official review,
review. Touchdown?
it's no good.
Oh, okay.
Call reversed.
Reversed. That
No
is it, folks.
touchdown.
That's the end of it.
For me and John, it does really come down to we need Baltimore some losses in our division. You know what I mean?
But it still says 27-26.
They're fixing it. They fixed it.
No, they just took it away.
No, they fixed it right before they took
Oh,
it
there
away.
it is. Okay. I was like, dude.
Well, that was an exciting game.
Dang, I thought Baltimore was going to pull it out of their booties.
John Cole, remember, guys, the review isn't for a Chiefs touchdown, so it's going to be no good. He was actually out. Also, all scoring plays are reviewed. Look at Kelsey. Look at Kelsey and his terrible head. Look at damn. He has no fade or nothing. It's terrible. It's
shit.
disgusting.
Hit the rewind button.
Oh,
It's post game anyways.
You're right. Burgermeister. What a sexy man. Sexiest big boy I've ever known. Oh, wait. There he is.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Look at his dweeby haircut.
Oh my god! It's
Oh, Lester the
it reminds me
molester.
of like kids did its own haircut.
Exactly. He looks like he drives around a white van labeled free candy.
Oh, yeah,
He's
I don't like that
disgusting.
either. That's so weird.
Horrible.
What's up with that?
I don't think that was a bad call by the refs. I think that was a good call. He was just out. There it is again. And yeah, his foot is literally just out.
It is.
It is. Like, if you were rooting the other side, you would have thought, yeah, he's definitely over. And once they zoomed real in, it was not ref ball, Grange. I won't accept it. Ref ball was the Bengals game with 5 downs. The Chiefs get a lot of ref ball, including earlier in this game. But also, like, his part of the NFL, as we've known. If you are under the age of 37, ref ball has been the sport you've been watching the whole time. You got to beat the refs too.
Yeah.
If you grew up in the era of Brady, you know it's better than it used to be. But no, that was not ref ball. That was good. Well, yeah, they always review in New York. Now that was a good call. That was a good overturn. He was over the line. If you felt differently on a different team, if it was your Bucks or your Arizona Cardinals, respectively, you would have felt different about it. Oh no, I don't have the ref hat over here. I only got the whistle.
You're already getting the dogs up.
Yeah, it must be a high pitch.
You're
I was
like they're
trying-
already all.
I was trying to do it quietly. Apparently, that's not an option. My rep uniform's somewhere else. Yeah, she came. You got harnessed. Why'd you get the harness?
The internet a while ago. Remember?
Oh.
She knocked it over.
My ref uniform's not behind me like normal. It had to get cleaned. Carolina 17-0 season incoming.
Mm-hmm.
How's that?
That says Cardinals.
Oh. Dream on, Grange. We will be on tomorrow for the Peacock game. We will be doing Browns and I think Bengals are at 1 o'clock. Browns are 4:25. If I'm mistaken, just swap. One's at 1, one's at 4:45 or 4:25 for sure. And we will also be doing Monday night foosball. We will not be doing Sunday night foosball because 3 games in one day is too many games in one day. So we'll only be doing 2. So that. You don't need to dream because it's the reality, dude. No. The drink chips are ordered and coming in. I did not post a picture of them yet. I really should. They sent me the official picture and I was approved last week. And they look pretty fucking sweet. So we'll figure that out. Also, I changed the email too. We have a new email. The old email works too. Obviously, I got the towel-y thing from Grange. Bam. Thank you, Grange. But we do have the Dino's Drafthouse email now as well. Well, this is fun, guys. We'll be on tomorrow, so I'm not going to linger around today too long because it's going to be a long week. I took Monday and Tuesday off, though, because I had PTO ready to use, saving it up for football season. So even though we're streaming all these, and I'm going to have videos out for this coming week, I'm really trying to hit this shit really hard this year. I really want us to like really hit that stride this year. So tell your grandmas, tell your grandpas, send it to your aunties. Spread the word of Dino's Drafthouse. And also just keep coming in and being awesome like you guys have been. Anyways, been awesome. Thank you guys for joining so much. Have a good night, and I will see you tomorrow. Okay, bye.